Always see you at the studio. Headphones on, you a real fine one. Oh, baby, don't you know? When we done vibing on this song, baby, can we talk on the low? I'm feeling you and I think you're feeling me too. I thought you'd never know, I thought you'd never know. Oh, oh. Baby, you can take it all the way down low. Show me something I ain't.
Till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga, learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
Got another back, you know we out here hustling. Keep it moving on the grind, you know what it is. Here in Killer City, nothing is just giving in. Wouldn't want it any other way. We not new to this, now we gon' get it in though. Party all night, not a worry over here. Forget about my face though. All that fake love you showing, give that shit to someone else. You know I ain't going for it, no. He said, baby, you know that I got you. All of the shit we done been through. Let me keep riding by your side, not just for the night, no. Let me ease your mind, baby, this feels right. Yeah, yeah.
A nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick. Nigga learn young, you gotta struggle till it's over with. 10 toes in the game, I could never switch. The chopper fucked up, I killed him with some other shit. The plug on my line should kill a nil. I got another brick.
What's up, y'all? It's URBNKC Podcast. We are live, episode 17. I'm so excited, y'all. We got special guests in the building. I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves. We'll start on this side and we'll just kind of go this way. Introduce yourselves. Let them know what you're doing.
How y'all doing, everybody? My name's Dave One. Man, I make music. I be doing the skits. I just love having fun, having a good time, having a vibe. So.
Period. All right, keep it going, fellas.
My name is Demi of HiRKey. Right here to the left of me is my brother, CeLaVie of HiRKey also. All right, we bring the rage, we bring the metal, we bring the real old school hip hop too.
Hey, I love that. I love some different vibes at the table today, period. What's up, everybody in the comments? And I see people tapping in. Hey, y'all. What up, Uno? What up, everybody? I see Dingo in the comments.
Uno, you the truth.
Shout out Dingo. That's the sponsor right there. That's the sponsor.
Period.
You mean need any goodies? Go to that man right there.
Okay.
You ain't anything. You mean, boy, we stay faded because of Dingo. You know what I'm saying? Stay faded because of the Dingo.
Okay, period. Shout out to Dingo. Shout out to Dingo. So what up, FOE CJ in the comments? Shout out to FOE.
Hey, shout out CJ,
the whole
man.
FOE camp. Shout out to
Real.
y'all.
Shout out to the whole camp for real.
Shout out to the whole all the camp. You're 93 and Alive, Ragers Paradise.
Come on.
YES, you mean
Plug it in.
HiRKey.
Yes.
You mean everybody that we love. You Storyteller 417. I see you,
on.
boy. You mean I love you. You mean we all love you out here, boys.
Yes,
Marcus
plug it
Sanders
in.
and stuff like that, right? We don't give a shit. You mean we love every single body in this music industry.
I just tagged him. Yeah, shout out to Marcus
Hell
Sanders
yeah.
too, man.
Shout out to Marcus Sanders.
Hey,
Shout out
you
to
see
everybody
Paradise
in the comments.
in there?
Paradise.
Paradise.
Shout out to Paradise. She's actually going to be performing at my all-female showcase. That's
Hey,
coming
she's
up
Female on the 25th.
Oh, man, okay, so period. So the 25th and the 26th. So back to back. Back to back.
Let's go.
Mine happens on the 26th. I'm so excited. My headliner this month
You gonna
is
be busy.
Sleazy World Stormy, y'all. She won the Best Female Rapper Award at the Kansas City People's Choice Awards this year. I'm so excited for all the females to come out. So just because the males are not performing doesn't mean don't come support. Come and support
still come out and support them, man.
Everybody need to support each other.
100%.
We got some amazing.
If we don't got each other, who do we
ladies on the
got? You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey, them females, they been going crazy
Yeah.
lately, bro.
Hey,
bro,
Shows, I ain't
they
gonna
be
lie.
barred up more. Most of them, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Taking
For
it
sure.
out. You ain't taking
Hey,
it
now I'm
out.
trying to tell y'all, it's not easy to be a female in this industry, but I really want to just give love to all the females who are really doing their thing, and that's why I did this show. When I do my King's Appreciation one, trust it'll be the same way, but slot fees were waived for all my females this month. Everybody. And so slot fees waived, and if anybody knows about my showcases or has been involved in my showcases, you know that there are slot fees involved. We pay to perform on the, whatever. So our headliners get paid. We're bringing that economy back to the music industry and understanding there's a difference in, are we a showcase artist or are we a headline artist? Are we doing an open mic or are we doing a concert? There's different vibes. And so with that being said, all slot fees waived for my ladies. Women's Appreciation Month. I better see y'all out October 26th to support the ladies. It's going to be a really, really good show. Shout out to everybody tapping the fuck in. I appreciate y'all. And to get a possible review today, y'all, send in that music to URBNKC@gmail.com. There's no A, there's no O, there's no E in urban. It's URBN@gmail.com. That's it. So y'all, on my podcast, since y'all have not been on here before, people can send in their music, possible review, just kind of as we going through, chatting it up, vibing into our vibes, and just kind of doing what we do, okay?
That's fire.
Yeah, so we're going to just kind of let people know what it is that we think. I feel like sometimes the best review we need is from people who are also in it, that are doing it. And I hate to hear people say some shit like, well, I only seen artists at that show. Or I only seen artists there supporting other artists. Do you think that, like, our economy ends at artists? Like, that regular people are the only people that listen to music? We all listen to music too. You know what I'm saying? I just want to bring a little light to what just happened before we even went live. These guys have never heard my music before. So I was just testing my stuff. I'm just testing my sounds, and they're seeing my 4 a.m. video and listening to my song, and they're like, what? And they're over here like subscribing and, you know, doing all these things and whatever because they didn't realize. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I just made a new fan in a way, somebody who just downloaded my music to their shit.
You see, bro,
So do you think that our customers cannot also be artists? Yes, they can.
Don't play with me, bro. She's fired.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Tap in.
We need each other. Thank you, Uno. Uno just said it in the comments. We need each other. Like, it's literally like, guys, we're each other's, like, you know, we literally, I mean, music is for everybody. So that's like the one, you know, piece of merchandise that anybody can put out and anybody will buy. Do you get what I'm saying? It's the universal language. It's how we all speak to each other. So if you think that there's anything wrong with just artists, which is never the case at an Urban KC show, by the way, but just artists being in the building, don't ever think that that's not a good thing or, you know, necessarily a bad thing, because sometimes shaking the hands with the right artists, the collaboration with the right artists, or just literally networking with the right people will put you in a door that you might not have entered had you not been there. So take your opportunities and make them what you want to, but stop hating, motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
Hey, with that being said, period, we're going to do some music review. Here's our vibes. You know where to send it in.
Got another bag, you know we out here hustling. Keep it moving on the grind, you know what it is. Here in Killer City, nothing is just giving in. Wouldn't want it any other way, we not new to this, no. We gon' get it in though, party all night, not a worry over here, ho. Get about my face though, all that fake love you're showing.
Y'all know where to send the music into, so if you just, you know, you want a possible review while we kind of vibing through today, feel free to send that shit in. It's URBNKC@gmail.com. I'm super excited, y'all. Okay, special guest, I have a question.
Okay.
Tell us about your latest single or project. Just kind of tell the people, and we can start on this side this time. So tell us about your latest project or single. What is the latest thing y'all have dropped?
Do we give it to him?
Straight up.
Hold on.
Before we start this,
Dropping gems.
shout out to my homie 22 Code, bro. He's the hottest out there. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel
Period.
me? 20. It's a cold summer.
Yeah,
it was a cold summer for a reason.
It was a cold
and
summer.
if it was cold, it was because of 20, bro. I'm telling you. But anyways, bro. So you know HiRKey. I'm sure most of y'all know. Say it ain't so. You know, we gonna be HiRKey when it comes to me, him, and 20.
Okay.
And we're going to drop this album. We already got a couple songs in the book, you feel me?
Coming to
Like,
work,
couple
stuff like
bangers.
that. Just got some beats purchased and stuff like that. We got a whole bunch of things coming for you guys. The thick of next year is on a rise. Also, I mean, can I drop the other T for him?
Oh, dropping gems.
The next HiRKey house party is going to be a 2-day festival.
Ooh.
I'm personally going to be renting out a nice ass house and make this a real banger of a festival for people.
Hell yeah.
But as always, before the house party, you know, we got to have the throne room, bro. The throne room rager is basically we bring all the artists that would like to be a part of the house party.
Okay.
And they come through, they show their vibes, they show their talent, show that they can get along with each other.
Right.
And if you can match the vibes and pull the crowd like you say you can, you can move on to the house party.
Okay.
And the house party is basically just us having fun. It's a house party.
Right.
What you do at a house party, you kick it.
House party, kickback, festival at the house vibes. I love that.
If you don't get to the house party, you can still come to the house party.
Okay.
And we always give out free blunts when we walk through our doors.
Right.
So come through, get your blunt,
Vibes.
and enjoy the vibes. You feel me?
Okay, y'all, that's vibes. I like that.
We take all whole year just to like make sure everything is perfectly in place. We even come out with a whole new band and everything like that.
Wow.
On this, you mean we perform with a drummer,
that was
guitar
fire,
player, a bass player.
That's
we bring it all back.
I would love to be in attendance just to see the vibes. That'd be awesome.
It is a whole new mastery of what we come to know and love about this music, things like that. Because at the end of the day, it's not just being an artist; it's about being a performer. It's like that, right? You know, you could perform, you could rap all day and stuff like that, right? But like once you have that actual real instruments behind you, it brings a whole new element.
For sure.
You really feel like a rock star.
For sure.
And remember, bro, showing support is free.
Oh, free as hell. Free 99.
Show support, bro. Just come out here and vibe.
Free 99.
That's all I'm asking. Like,
Absolutely. So if you're not a part, just come and vibe. Like it's easy as hell. Come and vibe. Come and be a part of the vibes. I've never been to one of those events, so I think that would be a super awesome.
It is an incredible event that I've.
Right.
Next year will be our fourth one.
Fourth one.
Yeah. And so it's been a real annual thing.
Nice.
Since I kind of contemplated this thought that boiled in my head. It was my brainchild that I just had this vision of. Just
so HiRKey is going to turn to HiRKey for this album.
Yep.
Okay, and it just is including that one particular person. So do you guys think that it's going to be a more than one album thing, or is it just going to be like a one album only type of?
We'll see.
Everybody like that.
We'll see.
It ain't so. Is it 4.5K on Facebook? Like, so we'll see.
It's even more in stream. It's up in
numbers. We'll keep doing it.
I believe on the streaming side, it's up 10.6 right now.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, if we keep running numbers, we're gonna keep doing it.
Absolutely. And do you guys have a visual for this?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Fantastic. So y'all go search that online. You know.
Yep. HiRKey, Say It Ain't So.
Absolutely.
Featuring 22.
Dave One, what about you? Recent project, recent single. Tell us about what your latest situation is.
I definitely dropped Trying Times recently. It's like somebody trying to pick between doing good and bad, like the temptations of this world and, maybe God or whatever your religion is. Mm-hmm. But just like, we think we got to get the money. We all after the money. But then it's like, when you come down to it, it's like, this money can't even come with us. Like, what after this life? Mm-hmm. What about your soul? So it's just, I don't know. I've been trying to get into, I know Kansas City, like, it's a lot of different music, but I always tell people I'm a rapper, and then they see my face in the dress, and I'll be like, but I'm not trying to kill your mama, like I want to bring the vibes out, like
I am dead.
It's like rock and roll, and I got soul and hip hop, of course hip hop, but just all I want to touch every level,
all the genres, all the and I think that's something similar about both of y'all. Yeah. I think your group and what you have going on is that you're not afraid to step outside those genres, and y'all do some rock and roll type vibes as well, right?
I tell people all the time, I'm not a gangster, dog. I just do music.
Like, music, yes, what you feel, right?
I'm thug, dog. I just do music, man.
Absolutely.
Lately, he's always been, the more grounded in the, hip hop and stuff like that out of us and stuff like that. And I've always brought the more, let's scream and the rock star mentality. I mean,
what made y'all come together and blend these vibes?
Oh man,
tell the story. We gotta know.
Oh my god,
man! So we met all over a microphone. I just needed a microphone for my studio.
Okay.
And I showed up to his birthday party one day, and he was like, "Here go the microphone. You want to stay and kick it?" We kicked it. He was with this other group. Yeah. And I was like, bro, I can take you further. We can go far together because I liked his voice. Yeah. He was like, bro, how do you chop like that? I was like, I don't know, bro. You think I can do it again? Right. No, I can't. But after that, we did the song called Pull It Up. He hates it, but I love it.
He hates it, but I love it.
He hates it. He goes, Pull It Up. Like, we've been doing this together for like 13 years, dude.
Wow, amazing.
Hey, I will find it. Don't you tell me. I bet you.
You might need to send it into the email.
You guys, y'all want to listen to a 15 and 16-year-old HiRKey? That's why.
My goodness. So it's been. You said about 13 years there.
13 years, yeah.
To be linked up with someone like that in a creative state for more than a decade. It's really impressive.
We're not saying like it's been straight 13 years. We've had our bumps in the road, and we fell out a couple times. But at the end of the day, this is my brother. Right. You feel me? I don't care what happens. He don't care I don't care like what he's going through. I don't care what we did. If somebody messes with him, he knows that I'm there. He knows that if he needs it, I'm.
That's real family shit, and family fall out sometimes. But the fact that y'all can come back together and how you stand through that,
and I feel like that like speaks in our music. I don't like when people see us on stage. It's like y'all chemistry is like dope because we did this for so long. We've been through so much together.
Right.
Like that's my brother.
When he goes up and I go down, he goes left, I go right, and stuff like that. It's just cohesion. There's no thought process to it. It's just all movement. It just blends.
Absolutely, that's a vibe, literally. And I love to hear that story of how y'all came together. But I love personally more than anything how y'all are bringing the two different styles together and have found like your own lane in that.
It was
so
like
that's dope.
the ICP group that he was with when I met
him.
That's so cool.
Yeah, so,
I grew up on rock and roll,
yeah.
so like I'm super tuned in. Like definitely love the rock and roll vibes. I'm so for the rock and roll. But people typically look at me and they just think I'm about to hop on stage and start rapping. You know, it's the tattoos, for sure. But I'm a singer, honey. I sing
fire. Oh yeah, she got me.
Fire.
She got
me.
She called me.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
Great voice, by the way.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
I mean, like so, like. I grew up listening to, ICP, Cottonmouth Kings, Head PE, Tech Nine, old Eminem, Lil Wayne when he was starting to dabble in the rock projects and stuff like that, So, Linkin Park, Disturbed, Slipknot, Metallica, Slayer, Ozzy Osbourne and Black Sabbath.
Give it to me. Yes, Black Sabbath.
Everything was just molded into me.
I couldn't even say this shit to a lot of people.
Like Deftones, the Doors, like all of it is.
Those are some real rock and roll.
Like all of it just kind of molded into me and blended, and I was just one day, I was just like, I rap really, really good, but I was like, there's more elements to this that can be held and stuff like that. Then I actually started really finding other artists that's kind of like myself,
right?
And I was like, okay, so I'm allowed to scream, I'm allowed to do what I want to do, I'm allowed to keep going.
I love all that, bro.
Fuck yeah, you are allowed to be exactly you.
I over the top in the studio. Like people were like, you're really harsh. I'm like,
so the fuck
bro.
up. Yeah,
I'm getting it out.
And me and him get in the studio.
If not here, then where?
He'll go up here, and I'm like, so we're going here,
right?
Or do I need to be like, no, bro, go where I'm going? I'm like, okay, we're going up there.
Right. That's the thing is, if not in music, where the fuck else can we be exactly who the fuck we're meant to be? You know, where else can we be exactly us?
That's powerful. I like that.
Period. Facts. I mean, it's very true. Before we get any further into it, let's stream. Oh yes, all those segments are mine, y'all. And I did have somebody ask me the other day, I put the special guest promos out each week, y'all. And somebody asked me, like, who sings these songs that are behind your special guest things? So I had to put out a status just to educate everybody. It's me, always me. Behind every single special guest promo, my songs. Behind all of my segments, intro and outro, my songs. This URBNKC thing is not about me at all, but I'm always going to plug myself in where necessary. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Come on now. Come on now.
Facts.
I don't have to be the headliners of my shows. I don't got to be my special guest. I don't got to talk about myself. My music is in there. Y'all hear it every time. So anyways, with that being said, y'all know I'm back on that Devil's Reserve. Don't fucking play about it. If you've watched the podcast, you know I've brought this bitch in several times. Jose Cuervo's Devil's Reserve. That shit does something a little different to you. I don't know what it is. It tastes a little different. It definitely tastes like the devil is in there trying to fuck some shit up. That's for sure.
Boy.
Oh, wow.
That's for sure. I like to mix some shit together, y'all. I just like to put some random ass shit together, and then we just kind of drink it and vibe. A little light work. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all in. But on the next one, I'm going to go ahead and read off the next question. Y'all can answer that while I'm finishing mixing up real quick here. Let me keep track of what I've asked. Here we go. Have y'all ever performed outside of Kansas City? If so, what is your favorite thing about performing out of town? You can start.
I've never performed out of town, guys.
Never out of town.
Word.
That's gotta be your next time.
That's the next region,
yes,
bro.
Check it off the list.
Next time we go out of town, we take you.
Yeah,
period.
Come on now.
See how networking works? See how this goes? Yes.
Me and him have been to so many places.
Colorado.
Colorado loves us. We've been to Indianapolis, Indiana. We've been to
we go to Atlanta.
We went to Atlanta. We've been to South Dakota. You know what I mean? Like next year we got Florida. We got Texas next year. We got Montana next year. We got Minnesota.
It is.
We did.
I love the town.
Minnesota.
I love the city, bro. I love us. But out of town, They love us.
And so,
you feel
so
me?
with the question, what's your favorite part of it? Like, what's your favorite part of that like performing outside of hometown?
Meeting the other artists.
Okay.
Meeting the artists that are like us.
Yours is meeting the artists. Mine is wowing the crowd because they never expected. Because look at us.
For sure.
We look like security when we walk in, so they never expect us to go on stage and then just have it. You know what I mean?
And then like seen us walk into a function, but like I go and I sit by myself most of the time, and I watch you guys perform, and I turn up with you on the side. I don't look like I'm about to get up there and perform with you, man. I look like somebody's dad that just came in there to chill, bro.
Somebody's dad.
Like, look, I got a bald head, bro. I'm just in there chilling, bro. That's what they think.
He said, "Hey, Robin, how are you? What's up, everybody? What's up, Victor?"
So when we get I like meeting the artists. Yeah. Because they always.
So it's really the networking for you.
Because it's just people like us in another city. The ones in Illinois, I think his name is C-Red Dementis. Bro, it's hard. Okay. He's like an R&B type artist, but he look like Sada Baby. Swear to God.
Love that. That's like me. People really always think I'm about to be this hardcore rapper, and I'm like R&B, like soul.
I thought he was about to get up there like gun bars. And he was up there, and he was up there seducing all the bitches. I was like, hold on now.
Okay. He came to put on a show. And he did just that.
All the personalities is definitely top notch out of town.
Yeah. I definitely agree. I think that just that love that you get when it's not your people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it definitely, that support, that love from your people hits, and that support, that love from like your hometown hits. But when it's strangers and it's like people that don't know you, don't have any obligation to you, you don't expect it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just really genuinely cheer for you because you were that fucking good. It's like it gives you a different sense of, I'm doing this. I'm doing the shit that I'm supposed to be doing, You need to go out of town. So anyway, get with them on that because
bro, we taking you out of town.
He's got to go out of town because that's really crazy.
We got Florida next year on April 4th. April 4th is St. Petersburg, Florida. And then I think in July we're going to Houston, Texas.
Houston's dope. I love the Houston music scene for sure.
I gotta go either place. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I wasn't even gonna take music serious for a minute, but then my friend, she was like, she knew me from back in the day. My childhood friend, she was like, I got a showcase and I'm putting you on it. And I was like, what you mean? Because I was teeter-tottering like, I don't know, man. I got this daughter. I'm a single dad. I'm got to get my life together. And she's just like, no, you need to be heard.
Right.
So, boom. Next thing you know, that was like earlier this year. And then now we like 10 shows in or something. Like, it's
hell yeah.
Crazy. It feel good, though.
It feel amazing. Yeah. That first time I hit the spot at URBNKC, the first performance, I was nervous out of my mind. But when I went in there, I was like, I feel like I'm bobbing with me. Like, I felt like everybody I met was so cool. You were so cool.
And was that your first performance ever?
No, that was like the first. That was the first time betting on myself.
You could pass that.
Like that was like
betting. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha. I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So aside from that particular performance, like, where had you performed at before that?
Just the Inglewood Arts. It was like her name Diamond D, but
it
was like her cousin Kickback.
Okay. And shout out to Diamond D.
Yeah,
she be on that shit.
On me, she definitely.
She be on that shit.
Yeah.
Dave, if you can hear me, can you bring me like a big ass spoon that I can stir this with, please?
And, I want her to come out
and bring me your cup because I clogged it up with some fruit. So. You know what I'm saying? I clogged it up. I need a spoon.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Diamond D. She's
for sure. She sent in some music last week, as a matter of fact, and I was very impressed.
Really?
Yep, with what she had going on. I think the only thing that we had mentioned to her, even as a piece of constructive criticism, was simply that it sounded like it hadn't been fully mixed yet. And she was like, yeah, it hasn't been mixed at all. Like, it was an unreleased one. And I was like, oh, amazing. Like, the vocals were, I was like, that's, so that's literally all that was missing was, Hey, shout out to everybody in the comments. I appreciate y'all. We do have some music that has been sent in, so we'll go ahead and see who has sent something in. Oh, Uno has performed at all of my showcases so far, so shout out to Uno. We're gonna play this song and see what we think, and then we'll kind of give some vibes after the song has played. This is called My Everything by Uno, and shout out to Buds for Life. That's his brand. They're 420 brand. So shout out to them. They're the ones that are always the VIP vendors. They're the ones giving out those pre-rolls on all the URBNKC, creative showcases and everything.
So shout out to competition to us, huh?
So he's competition. I see No, but he's amazing. He's really, really dope, and he's definitely performed a few different times, and he knows how to put on a show. I believe he's not from here as well. Remind me where you're from. You're from somewhere else. I know you're not from Kansas City. But anyway, I love that he has an accent, like when he talks. And I like how his style plus his accent with how he flows, it just all comes together in his music, really and I like it. Yeah. So we're going to vibe out. This is Uno, my everything. All right.
Shake my butt, my house and my car.
You can have it all, you know?
For one hitter, you can have it all, baby. Go make it love every time we do. Girl, the birds that you run.
Oh yeah, I'm bringing back that smooth groove.
Yeah, say you made a way.
Got me fiending. You is my drug, I need a hit. You is magnificent, girl, you the shit. When you pop out, you know you be lit. Look at them diamonds, the way that they hit. Cute in the face, thick in the hips. You bout your business, it's all legit. Classy little vibe, but you still with the shits. Holding me down, you don't fold, you don't switch. Why did I shout it? You move like a boss. Stay by my side when I'm taking a loss. Counting the racks while I'm breaking them off. Dripping in fashion, we stepping in sauce. Just out the city, we living it up. Toasting the love while we sipping the cup. Promise forever, I can't get enough. Shouted my blessing, my angel, my love. She riding with me when I'm stacking it up. Late out the grinding, she pouring my cup. Shouting my balance, she keeping me stuck. Loyal through pressure, she never give up. Trips out the country, we ballin' the breeze. Sending the toast while we selling the seeds. Dressed in that Fendi, she do it with ease. Walk in the room and they just hit their knees. She know the vision, we moving in sync. Counting the blessings, it come with the ink. Shouting my cover, my page, my link. We building forever, no chance we gon' sink. Diamond reflections, they dance on her hand. She know the real me, no need for a plan. Queen of my kingdom, she more than a fan. She standing beside me, she know I'm the man. Yeah.
That's my bestie.
This thing
oh my god.
Plane, bro.
Y'all are funny as hell. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Hey, shout out to Uno. That song was lit. Kid Max said winning sample. Yes,
yeah, that
for
was
sure.
a dope sample.
That was a hella good sample. That song was dope.
That was fire.
Love the flow.
That was fire.
As always.
I was over here just,
yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, for sure. Then we got to talking about bald heads.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Abe Gang just got to be the one. He said, damn.
Oh my damn, Mr. Clean, bro.
Which one?
You gonna be there
Which
next.
one? Right, both of y'all.
We both can't be Mr. Clean.
Both of y'all. What did y'all think about Uno's song?
That shit was fire.
I mean,
I very much enjoy it. That's something I can ride down the highway to and blow cheese.
W sample. Hey, he be going in for real. It's always a vibe with you.
For sure. And then when he performs, he really just puts on a hell of a show. Like he's got that energy. Yeah, he's really got that energy when he performs.
When I saw him at the first one, I'm like, oh yeah.
Thank you, Dave. I clogged it up with my fruit.
I said he definitely got
I'm gonna have everyone loving. I'm gonna have everyone loving again. Loving again?
Oh yeah, he said he turned it down to violence.
Oh, I got you. Right. Because he against all that violence bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I feel you, man. Because look, that's too much of that in this world.
Hey, man, you know, if you ever headline a showcase, I'm really gonna have to bring that energy so I can get that feature, or I can see what your feature price is too. But you know,
for sure. Hey, all of my headliners, y'all, the first place prize is a free feature with them. So
Paradise, send something in.
Shout out to Paradise. She said definitely a hit.
Send something in.
Love
8
that.
games. Send something in.
Yeah.
Send that shit in 8 games.
Send something in. Don't just watch.
If you don't, you eat booty.
We do like a.
Oh, do you need? I know, right? He was busy last week. That's what he said. I said, Dave asked about you. Do you have a cup, Dave?
I would get.
Okay.
Hey man.
Dave
said
just
I'm
brought
not
some
going
ice. Do
bald
y'all
till
want any
90.
ice in your cup?
No, it's fine now.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm too
Nah,
far
bro,
gone now.
You going bald next year for making fun of us.
You said what?
You said,
I don't know. Oh, in here. No. Are you allergic to that? Yeah, no, there's none. Nope. I have strawberry. I did like kiwi. I did blah blah blah. But I didn't do any watermelon.
Watermelon and shrimp. Yeah, I know, y'all.
Damn.
They revoked my black card.
Okay, I'm gonna need y'all. Hold on. Public service announcement. Okay, I'm gonna need y'all to read the messages that I be sending to y'all.
Amen.
Because because in that message did it not say if there's anything I need to know, or you're allergic to anything, or you can't drink anything.
Yes.
Please let me know.
And here we are. Oh,
so what if I had put watermelon in this shit and just gave it to you?
I would have held it down until the end of the interview.
Like no problem. Like, hey, I'm trying not to kill nobody, y'all. So if you could just like make sure you read all of the message that I send to prepare you, that would be great. I would appreciate it.
That was the
Y'all
first
so
and
funny.
second thing. I wore green.
He did, and he came. A part of the message also says, "Don't wear green." This man came in with green on his jacket and did not tell me he's allergic to watermelon. I'm so glad I chose strawberry as my theme for my drink today.
Just knew it was. We linked in.
Plug it in, Watermelon Bros, 6245 Blue Ridge. You already know what it is. I could not. That is great. That was a good plug, Watermelon Bros. Hey, I got you. He said,
I'm 2 bowling balls.
Hey, thank you, nigga. He is dumb. And then he said, I'm gonna send in some trash real quick. We ain't trying to hear that shit, Apolino Giovanni. You better send in some good shit. That's his new little brand now. Apolino Giovanni. He trying to be fancy.
I know.
I love you, bestie. We miss you over here.
I hope Mars Black sent something in because he definitely be going.
Mars Black better send something in. All right, y'all. Ooh, one of my favorites just sent something in. I seen it come in on my phone. You know who you is. Anyways, on to the next question, y'all. I'm really interested on this answer, and please enter individually, not y'all as a group. Okay. Do you have any secret talent or hobbies that people would be surprised, your supporters would be surprised to know?
Because you know what my...
Go ahead, let them know. What's your secret talent or hobby?
So I'm actually a 3-time published poet. And,
Shut up!
And it's under a pseudonym. I'm not going to tell y'all the pseudonym. Yeah.
Stop it! I love poetry. That's amazing.
I have a new book coming out here on Amazon in a couple months.
And that's also under a fictitious name?
Yeah.
And I can't know the name? Come on. I know it.
When I was, the first 3 poems was under my old name when I was a kid, you know, but this is going to be under my official.
Oh my God. Well, kudos to
No,
you.
for real.
That's an amazing accomplishment.
I've been writing
for real.
poetry since I was 12 years old.
That's awesome. That's kick-ass. I love poetry. That's how my songwriting started, was
literally.
through, obviously literally just writing random poems. Fun story. I literally thought I was not good at writing anything except little poems here and there. Until I went through like 10 years on the business side, y'all, of the music industry before I started writing my own music. So my umbrella corporation is Urban Air International. And under that, I have Urban Air Records, my Ghana-based record label. And so I had, several different people signed from Ghana, Nigeria. I had some Indian artists. I had South African artists. I was helping them as they would come and be like, trying to translate their language to English fully. And they'd be like, it wouldn't translate super well all the time. And so they'd be like, can you help like construct this? Boom, easy. So I was kind of helping them just like move words around, really. That's how I found out that I was good at songwriting. I literally didn't know this all my life, but I was good at poetry. And so I was just like, this is poetry. Like, this is literally poetry, but bigger, you know what I'm saying? And so I just continued to help people, and I got so good at it that then I started songwriting and ghostwriting and now doing my own music. So yeah.
Side note, I did a year of professional wrestling training.
What?
Well, blow me away again, why don't you? That is crazy. So he's a poet, an author, a wrestler, a rock star, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And Mr. Clean. So what about you? Secret hobbies, secret talent? What would people be so surprised to find out about you right now?
My big ass can sew.
What?
Really?
Like,
Okay.
So as a kid, bro, I got tired of myself always ripping because I'm rough.
Right.
And my mom was like, I'm not buying you nothing else. So I was like,
So you would
fuck
sew that
it.
shit
I
up.
picked up some sewing needles and stuff, and I just started doing it
Period.
myself. I do it on my own.
I love that. I love that as fuck. He's like, fuck this hole. Fuck this
Yeah,
hole.
bro. I was
I'm
like,
just sew this shit up. Don't even worry about
I
it.
sewed my pants up, and I'm like, cool. I got another 6 months out of these.
Fuck yeah, that's some innovative shit.
Oh,
Period.
and
Okay.
I like bowling too.
Bowling.
Right.
Okay. And are you good at it?
I'm wonderful.
Wonderful.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make
Ask my
sure.
brother. He
Nah, but
wants
okay.
no smoke.
Hold on. If Dingo's still in the chat, I just want to be like, I think he said that he can beat your ass in bowling.
Whoa.
I think that's what the message was. I think that's what the message was.
Abe Gang gonna say, I write poetry.
Said he can.
I believe that. I've seen
Shut
that.
up. I do charity work by being a gigolo.
Hey, bro, sign me up. How do I do that?
$5 is $5.
It don't matter how you got that $5. You better keep your hustle going. That's funny as fuck. Hey, shout out to Max. Shout out to HBK1. Shout out to Robin. Shout out to everybody tapping in. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, that's crazy as hell. What about you? Secret hobby or talent? People will be surprised to find out.
Yes, well, probably not a surprise because of the belly, but I love cooking. But no, honestly, I got a clothing line coming out next year. It's dropping. Man, I'm on my way to being King Dave. I'm just Dave 1 right now, but it's called Royal Lineage. So be on the lookout for sure. And I'm a single dad, got a daughter, and I love playing basketball.
Oh, okay.
That showcase, if y'all, I know y'all be doing the artist basketball. I'm trying to get my name out there.
He said plug him in
Put
when
somebody
y'all
on the
need some
mixtape.
players.
Bro, I dunk on you right now, bro. I'm just. I dunk on him right
And
now,
that's
bro.
I'm not getting posterized. I'm getting out the way. You know what I'm
My ankles might break.
He said dunk. Last time I seen this dude
Dunk where?
quick.
Oh,
In the air.
I'm not dunking shit.
Hey, there's PBE though, you know what I mean? Pro boy Eron. Shout out to Funky For You squad and shit. My boy Pretty Boy Eron.
Hey, I know E-Run
You need
for
beats,
sure.
you need anybody singing on your shit, that's the guy to hit you up.
For sure.
That's what's up.
I know E-Run for sure. That's my guy. Shout out to E-Run. Shout out to everybody tapping. I really appreciate y'all. Hey, period. Okay, y'all are so funny. So, I don't really have like a hidden talent, but something I know how to do that people would be surprised is I can weld, and I can also do auto body. That's what I went to school for. So welding and auto body is I can do that shit.
Fire.
I'm good at business, marketing, and music, and all those things. But I can also fix a window on a car or like paint one. So whatever. If you like need your car painted, don't hit me up because I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So period. No, for sure. That's funny as hell. Sometimes it's like people know us as this brand that sometimes we sometimes forget that we're all just human, like behind closed doors, and at the end of the show, like when we all go home to our kids and to our houses and to our lives and our bills, you know what I'm saying? We all are just human at the end of the day. So shout out to everybody just out here trying to make it. Period. Okay, y'all. Next song. I got another one. We got Paradise.
Ooh.
This song is called Ghetto.
Click it.
Okay.
Click it. I'm
Let's
here
see what
for
we
it.
got. Come on, Paradise. And
Come
again,
on.
she performing at my showcase, y'all. This one is coming up on
both our showcases.
October,
What you
both
mean?
of them, back to back.
Both back to back. 25th and 20th.
And the 26th, y'all. Right. So theirs is happening on the 25th. Mine's happening on the 26th, y'all. She's going to be performing back to back. So that's super exciting. Shout out to Paradise. Let's see what she's got with this song, Ghetto. For real.
I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch. I got the blame in the trunk, and it come with switch. Love a hoe, show me love, but get up off my clique. You already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch. I got the blame in the trunk, and it come with switch. Love a hoe, show me love, but get up off my clique. You already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. If 12 ass, I ain't laying down on nothing. If my hoe ass, I ain't never lie, yeah, I fuck them. If your bitch ass, keep my fucking name out of discussion. Cause if your bitch ass, hoe, I'ma say that we fucking. If gang ass ain't no need, nigga, I'm bustin'. Made it to the A from KC, hoe, I'm hustlin'. I'ma shake some ass, all this gang got me lustin'. I ain't never said no shit, and I ran down on nothing. I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch. I got the blame in the trunk, and it come with switch. Love a hoe, show me love, but get up off my clique. You already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch, I got the blame in the trunk. And it come with switch, love a hoe, show me love. But get up off my clique, you already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. Ghetto hood chick couldn't call me no bitch. Shouldn't speak on no shit when you're dead in my split. How you let a bitch look you dead in your shit and say, on your dead I can take you where you living. Matter of fact, since I'm such a ghetto ass bitch, make it rain when I dance like a dead president on the fence. Wanna be a 5-star chick, 5-star GTA, I'm doing ghetto ass shit. I like to trappy Sam. I call him Cappy Sam. I like to rappy Sam. I'm shooting Crapsy Sam. I like to trappy Sam. I call him Cappy Sam. I like to rappy Sam. I'm shooting Crapsy Sam. I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch. I got the blame in the trunk, and it come with switch. Love a hoe, show me love, but get up off my clique. You already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. I might be ghetto as fuck, bougie than a bitch. I got the blame in the trunk, and it come with switch. Love a hoe, show me love, but get up off my clique. You already know I'm coming down with the ghetto shit. Fuck.
Shit, bro. Okay, you thought that shit was John Blaze, bro. Tell her that shit because Paradise is shining a bitch.
So what they was telling me behind the scenes here was that you can also sing.
Yes.
That's
sing
crazy.
your ass off.
So I like that song. I really like the choice, obviously, of the sample.
Thank you.
The beat is crazy. Love the beat. Whoever produced that, sick. Love the beat. Love how they did that. I like how you flowed on that shit. Robin said it that the hook was fire. You know, hook is nice. Hook was my favorite part for sure. Definitely catchy as fuck. And I like how you offsetted the sample. Like really, really cool work. Shout out to Toledo. Hold on, that's my girl. But yeah, Abe, stop lying. I did not break your fender, and I did not fix it. You just a motherfucking lie. Just be out here lying. No, but
pictures or it didn't happen.
I did right. Exactly. You got proof. Anyway, Robin said this song could be big for sure, and I agree. I really agreed. Like I think that the right visual behind it.
I was gonna say get some dope ass visual behind it.
Exactly. Like
shout out my boy Ski Shot It. You mean if you need a visual, Ski Shot It. You mean I'm just gonna say.
Shout out to Ski. I've been seeing some of his videos on Instagram and shit. He's really fire.
Or it's just Dax.
Right.
It's just Dax. Also, shout out Blade. He's about to be dropping a video from him. On Wednesday, Dabbington City. Everybody should be going to Dabbington City on Wednesday.
Tap the fuck in, y'all. What did y'all think of her song?
We love anything she does. We love anything she does.
Yes. Would you play it back?
All the time.
Oh yeah.
In the car on the way home.
That mug is
In the car on the way home. On Max.
That's what I'm gonna start asking people.
Waking up my neighbors.
Song. That's gonna be my shit. Would you play that back though? You know what I'm saying? Would you play that back? Period.
Right.
Okay. Next question, y'all. How do you recover from a less than ideal performance? And I wanted to tap in with this because this guy here is so transparent, so humble. And I wanted to talk about this a little bit because at my last showcase, you had a bit of a mishap.
Yes.
Not only did you say it on the microphone, you're very transparent with people. You're like, my bad, y'all. Not only that, but then you made a post about it.
Yes.
Then you made a post about, I'm about to come 10 times harder next time.
Amen.
Then he hopped in my inbox and was like, hey, I'm sorry. Like as if he even needed to apologize, but was like, I'm gonna come harder next time. Like, let me know whatever show. Like I'm gonna, I want on everything. So with that, I wanted to touch on that because it's such it's a transparency post, right? Because we all have had a less than ideal performance. So how did you feel about that? How did you bounce back from that? Just talk about it.
Yes. So I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been struggling on that Peter patter of, if I should or if I shouldn't. So in my mind, every time I get out there, I got to do it like it's my last. So on this last one, it just didn't come out like that. I was trying to do it without the lyrics in the background, give them that authenticity factor. And I messed around and they could not hear me at all. They was like, yeah, you authentically low, my boy. So, but no, honestly, I'm happy that I had the dog in me enough to be like, you not gonna choke and walk off this stage and boo-hoo about it. I gave it my all to the end, and then I reflected on it deeply. I get into this little space like, bro, you just gotta go harder. And I'm all about positive energies and like accountability too. So I would never be like, oh, it's her fault or it's somebody else's fault or something like that. And people are like, well, why don't you try to do this and that, get your money back? And it's like, that was a learning lesson for me, and that's what I took it as. Right. Come to the show, make sure you do a sound check. and get in your bag. I'm still new at this, but I feel like at the same time I'm true at this. Right. So I got him back in my bag, and I'm just like, look, next time we coming in, we gonna do the sound check. We gonna before we lollygag, because I switch up the routine a little bit. Yeah. I know first time I kind of came in like, hey y'all, let's get lit. I'm ready to smoke. I'm ready to let's get it popping. Right. But we here for business. Let's get the business out the way. Right. And so I feel like that's the best way.
It's business, but you got to remember, bro, you got to have fun too.
For sure.
If you can't have fun with your craft, like you're gonna always be nervous, bro. But you got to make sure you having fun, because we fuck up all the time. Right. All the time. And when I tell you, like, this last show, it's just about knowing that it's your song. It's knowing your energy. As long as you can continue to carry that energy, even through you messing up. Even if you going, oh, my fault, y'all still up with me? Like, type shit. Yeah. You turn it that right shit back on them. Right. Like, turn it back on them. You feel me? Like, I love doing that. For like, sure. The no show is a bad show to me. Right. Like, all show is a learning show. If I mess up here, I know now, Demi, I need you to pick up where I messed up right here, so that I can catch my breath real quick, and then boom.
Right. And it takes a while to formulate that actual set, and that now I got a couple solo songs, he got a couple solo songs, so where now our record is like we'll like do like 2-3 songs straight together and shit like that, right? Then I know he's gonna gas out first for a second,
for sure, because I'm screaming.
Right. I'll do a solo real quick so he can catch his breath. Right. Then after my solo, he does his solo, so I can catch my breath, and then we're back to doing a thing again. Right. You know what I mean? Like, and then it's just
knowing your craft, knowing your music, knowing what works best for you.
But even when you fuck up, bro, like it's just for years before we did the show, we would spend weeks and months and shit just knowing our lyrics, bro. With the beat, with no
people
beat.
Be like, you don't listen to nothing else, no, bro. I only listen to me right now.
For sure, because you working.
You have to know.
You gotta get that repetition.
Somebody goes like, hey, I want to hear your new verse right now. I have to be able
to be ready to drop that shit.
Now,
you damn
and I gotta lay that out as perfect as I can for you.
Absolutely.
It's a process. But at the same time, like you said, you're only 10 shows in. Right. You feel me? Exactly. Ain't nobody expecting you to be spectacular on stage, bro. What we expecting to see is you come out there and you show us your craft, and no matter what, even if you fall, pivot one time. Just how y'all feeling? And
This our third year touring together and stuff like that, and being on actual tours and stuff like that, right? And like it doesn't like there's just tips and tricks that come with the time and stuff like that, right? You just don't get it
that you learn with that experience.
You just got to keep going, and you know what I mean. And even now, like you said, like just yesterday, you know what I mean, like. He fucked up a couple times at the show. I fucked up on one of my verses like that on accident, right? Stumbled, but it's just that pickup real quick, right? Make sure nobody else notice it, but you'll notice it.
And I think this goes back into the saying that can really be covered in all aspects of life. It's not about how you fall; it's about how you stand back up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, shout out to everybody tapping in the comments because we got some good comments. Grizzly Adams, he's a live visual artist that's been at my showcases. He says the show must go on. Ape Gang says don't do new songs until you fully know it. HBK1 says, shot o'clock, everybody. Hold on. That means take a drink. We ain't got shots. Come on, shot o'clock. Somebody said it. Cheers. Cheers. Pass it on down. Cheers. Cheers. Yes, hold on. Robin said, that was a great question. Great responses. Appreciate you. Yes. Talina said, always pivot, a.k.a. improvise. Always dope energy here. Thank you, girl. I appreciate you. Hey, Trust the Process Entertainment. Shout out to Trust the Process. They're my sponsor on the podcast. You see their logo down below. Also, shout out to everybody who came out and supported Key UMI for his album release party this last Friday. Culture X. I know that Street King was the DJ. Live streamed with Perry T and Jimmy Cartier. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to Miss No Meals. Shout out to everybody that came and supported Trust the Process.
If you know K Umi or whatever, or Key, how you say it? Key Umi?
Key UMI.
Key UMI. You know 22 Code.
Yeah.
Are
they in the same kind of?
They was together last night.
Oh, okay, got you. Right? Okay, period.
I was peeping, even though I was at the show. I was watching the footage.
Right. Okay, period.
I was watching the footage.
And Huncho Richie said, "All I'm gonna say is rock out. Period. Just rock out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta keep going.
He came up after the show. He said, "Get off that stage." We used to go to school together. Me and Huncho.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shout out to Huncho Richie. Hey. He's definitely one of my favorite artists right now, y'all. That I've come across. He's so humble and just like so talented. It's really ridiculous.
Wham Bam out now. Yes, Tooskies. Yeah. Wham Bam out now. Daywalker is out now. Yes. Absolute Zero by 22 Code is out now.
Huncho sent one in. Yep, we got one from Huncho in the email. I see a few more in here. Real quick, y'all, before we get into a new song, y'all already know, at the halftime, which I usually do right at 6 o'clock, we almost there, and I'm not going to start playing this song and then cut it off or whatever, but I pick a different artist every week that I highlight their music video on the podcast at the halftime. So this week is YGKC. His new video was released not too long ago, so I'm going to go ahead and play this one for our highlight video of the week.
I stack them be my extras. Niggas wanna talk like hoes, hella extra. And I leave my own brother alone if he extra. Tryna run it up, it be a marathon. Taking care of my kids, that's the only thing a nigga on. Staying out the way so I can live to see another day. Cause niggas nowadays will backdoor you, cause you beat away. Got motion on the set, niggas better cut the check. I ain't gotta talk about nobody here to get respect. Ran a couple laps around you slow niggas. Yeah, all I do is grind and take the stairs and they gon' fuck with you. Never cheat the game cause on my mama here to double back. When that bitch double back, that bitch gon' have us. Family said they got me, so I'm guessing I'm the voice, yeah. Gotta put on for my family, fuck a choice, yeah. Got too much to lose, so fuck the drama, I ain't crashing out. Catch me low key, dealer shit, yeah, cashing out. Ooh, pouring out your bitch, break her neck, I'm like, ooh. Mr. Steal your bitch, I'm pulling up and that's a cool. Yeah. A nigga be far from basic. All do is count blue faces. A nigga be far from basic. A nigga be far from basic. All do is count blue faces. A nigga be far from basic.
Hey, shout out to YGKC. That's his new vibe, just released on YouTube, I believe, within the last week or so.
The visuals?
The name was on there. I can't remember what it said. It was on the end there, but I'm gonna post that shit on Facebook so y'all can have the link to the YouTube and y'all can see where to find that video at.
Shout out to
them. The visuals was cool and the song was cool. Shout out to YGKC. He been doing his thing forever. Definitely a king in the city. Shout out to him. I really appreciate him. She said, I play this and I don't even listen to rap anymore, for real. Yeah, man. Period.
That's how you know you made an impact.
Yes.
Yeah. Did we already play Real One? Real One by who?
That's probably Huncho.
Real One by who? Because I know we played Real One by Huncho Richie last week. For sure. Okay, on to the next question, y'all. Real quick, what is your opinion of the Kansas City music scene as it stands?
So, I'll start this one off.
Yes.
I love the Kansas City music scene. You know, I used to like really, honestly, back in the couple years ago, like way back when, right, I used to really get tired of it because it was all the same. You know, I mean, the whole mob mentality, and you know, it was just, I was tired of it, right? It was, and then like now, and then honestly, I'm really tired of the whole strange music and Tech Nine kind of thing. It's like that. Not to say I don't love Tech Nine. It's like, cause he's always gonna be an inspiration to me, but like he's lost the essence of what Strange was, and that's that's signing the locals here. You know what I mean? He hasn't signed a local here in I don't even know how long no more. You know what I mean? Like the last person that was local here was JL, and he let him go after 2 albums. You know what I mean? And that's not the diss on nobody. You know what I mean? That's just the. I mean, I know how this rap game works. If you're not pushing numbers, then you get let go.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So like it makes sense and stuff like that, but you're not also progressing the city that you're from. You know, it's like that, right? So we're all struggling here and hungry, but yet we have a whole GOAT that can help us, and he doesn't elevate. You know what I mean? So that irritates me a little bit, but I love the Kansas City music scene for now what it's coming to. Like we got Dex and Crash, we got 22 Cold, we got 93 and Alive, we got Blade, we got Girl That's Rocco, we got so many, we got a PBE, we got so many different sounds outside of in Kansas City.
When
and
talking
it's
about the
so
here, it's different.
Yeah, it's so
like,
different
we've
now.
Grown, and you can tell that we've grown, bro. Like from 2009 to now, you can tell the difference in our music. Everybody was trying to be the same. Like back then, and like I was in it. We were doing music, but like we wasn't trying to do music like everybody else. I wanted to sound different. He wanted to sound different, and that's what we That's what we wanted. Now everybody's starting to sound a little different.
Everybody got their own little personality too.
And I think that's the way of the world, with the fact that people are so different and being accepted for that. You know, being different used to be one of them things that was like, I don't know, shunned on. Like it was like odd to be different. Like, you know, so everybody, that's why everybody wanted to kind of be like, you know, somebody else or the next person. Right. She said, Slap It or Trash It coming soon with Tech 9. Make sure to send music into Will. I did see that on Will's page.
I saw it too, and I'll send something in. Like, I don't really.
So that hold on, that goes back into real quick before we move on. I'm glad you said that, because my next question to you with what you said was, in what ways do we think, being where we are and him being where he is, that he could do something different than what he's doing right now? And so Robin's comment kind of ties into that, because I just want to say shout out to Will and for 50 States and everybody who's been tying in with Tech 9 and the recent like developments and everything. And if Tech 9 is getting on something like that, like a music review show
that is
as significant as Slap It or Trash It with Will Slap, is that a step in the right direction to what you're saying?
100%, that's the step in the right direction. It's like that is 100% a step in the right direction.
We
it's just that like
make sure that like you pay attention to home, bro.
Like if you're doing shows at home, why aren't you booking homegrown talent? It's like that to help those numbers and like that, or get like some more love to those homegrown talent that want to be in the same position that you was.
So you mean like for his local shows
exactly?
And stuff
you
like
mean
that.
Like you're not like it's no one. You know what I mean it's Joey Cool and it's ISO, which is two of my favorite rappers. You know,
for sure,
especially ISO.
Right.
You know? But I mean, when it comes to Kansas City, like I would love to be able to tell my mom, my grandma, my uncles, and my sons, it's like that. Yo, Daddy's about to go open up for Tech 9 today.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
For real,
it might not make nothing of it, but I'm gonna say, hey, before I died, you know what I mean? I performed one of the people that made me start this shit.
Hey, for real, that's different. Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Am I okay?
No, yeah, go for it.
I didn't want to go because I saw the fire, yo. I'm like, oh, he got to get that off his chest. But
no, for sure.
No, I met Tech 9 once, man. It's crazy. I was on my day job. I was selling gym memberships, so I must have went into this. I went into this clothing store at the mall. Shout out to IMKC. That's what it was. I must have walked in there and I never saw him before, so I'm thinking he a customer or he worked there, and I'm like, hey man, you know, I said something like, it wasn't disrespectful, but it wasn't treating him like he Tech 9, and so he must have turned around like, I'm Tech 9, and I was like, oh, snap.
Do you know who you talking to?
No, for
like,
real.
no.
That was
Awesome.
crazy, and then so I was like, oh snap, my bad, man, and I must have gave him a handshake, and I was like, hey man, I do music, and I'm not saying that to get signed by you, but I just want you to look out for me when I make it to the top,
for sure.
like, and that's all I told him. But I think I get what you're saying, especially, I mean, I was born in St. Louis and I moved up here, but I definitely understood, because as growing up, he was always in them house parties, Planet Rock or whatever, you know, and so he is like a legend in that sense. But I was hearing about the other side of his drive, bro, like before he even got played in the house parties and stuff, he on the bus, he leaving like tags and stuff, and I commend where y'all are. Y'all 15 years in the game, so, you know, shout out to y'all. But I think maybe do you think he would probably just want to see that and his next artist, especially with the mob mentality that was going on, he like, I probably don't want to play no part in that.
But even if that's the case, it's like that, right? We're out here pushing merch. We got the flyers, we got the business cards, we got the numbers, we got the visuals. It's like that. We're out here pushing. We're out here touring. We're sleeping in cars. We're turning, burning 8, 9, 10 hours away, right? Just to go do a show with maybe 5 people in it, right? Just to show love. Right, just because this is what we want to do. Right. I mean, we want to do this for our sons. We want to do this for our kids. You know what I mean? We want to make generational wealth, because me and this nigga right here, we is tired of struggling. For sure. We tired of top ramen. You know what I mean? For sure. I want to go to the Kelsey in my home steakhouse one day. Right. You know what I mean? Amen. And like, I'm tired of eating. You know? I'm tired of starving. I want to be able to say that there is more powerhouses in this city than just Strange now. For sure. You know what I mean? There's so many different brands, and all of us coming together now is so huge, and it's going to be so big. For sure. Future. You know what I mean? Amen.
With that, I actually want to touch in on that and say that I think I have a stand on the fence opinion about just kind of all the opinions that just came right now, so I'll just give mine. And all I'm going to say is, I think that it's kind of, in a way, unrealistic to expect that one person or a few people can change our path. You know, I do think that Tech and anybody else who holds like, you know, K-Stylist or Sleazy World or anybody who's really stepped outside of Kansas City on an international level, you know, definitely like we would hope to see this or that, you know, from these people. But until
Sleazy's doing a hell of a job right now.
He really is.
Sleazy's putting on right now. I know he did a show at the Cable Dome Arena like what was it yesterday
right.
or like,
and he does a lot of like signing local artists and things like that too.
Sleazy is fire.
But again, on the opposite foot, until we are that person in that particular position, and we don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so all I have to say is shout out to Tech for the steps that he has taken. And I want to say, you know, there's been a lot of local artist love from Tech. But the thing is that unfortunately, our industry, especially here in Kansas City, is so oversaturated.
And it's pigeonholed.
It is. And so unfortunately, it's like there are hundreds, thousands of people in Kansas City who call themselves a musician, who would love to capture the attention of Tech 9. And you know what I'm saying?
It's not. So I think you're kind of interpreting it. It's not that we want to catch the attention of Tech 9, right? We want to make sure the city understands that we're in the same caliber. Not even just us, right. As a whole. Right. You know what I mean, as all of us musically and shit like that, industry. Right? For sure. Especially this city, because I feel like this city doesn't get enough recognition as a musical powerhouse city that it is. Right. You know, like Memphis and Texas and stuff like that, and Tennessee and it's like that, right? It's coming out and being huge musical powerhouses now, right? And we should be there. You know? For sure. We should definitely
that's something we touch on all the time on the podcast. Do you think that Kansas City has a sound?
Yes.
With that being said?
Yes.
That's a fantastic question that people ask all the time.
The sound is like, and I can't even pinpoint the sound because Kansas City is a highway. Mm-hmm. Right. Kansas City is a highway, and we connect every single coast, every single place.
We truly have a little bit of all this.
We have everything.
I say it all the time.
Everything, and that's the most beautiful sound to me. It's like when you can go from rock to R&B to switch up to country to come back to boom bap, then go to gangster rap, and then come back to I want to play with it a little bit, and I want to just have fun with some comedy rap. It's like that right there is like, oh my God.
Remember
for sure. I totally
agree. Be like, oh, you niggas from Kansas sound like y'all from Cali. Like, hey, nigga, but we did it so good, bro, to where we can make a bop and niggas from Cali jump on it.
Let's fucking with that shit, for sure.
And they was coming to Kansas to get their shit heard with their sound. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We got everybody's somewhere different.
Sound. And we do. And I think that's why the connection here.
Man, I sound like I'm from Texas sometimes. I'm like, bro,
really?
I am from Wyandotte County.
Hey, you do sound like you from Texas, though. You do. I ain't gonna lie.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get on into the next song. Let's see. Who do I got next? Okay, Kid Max. I love some Kid Max. This song is called Dark Side. Hey. Okay, real quick, y'all. I'm going to read through some of these comments. Heart of 50 States is in the comments. I really appreciate y'all for tapping in. Shout out to y'all. Much love. Everything y'all been doing. Oh, I was so sad that I couldn't see y'all at the podcast thing the other day. I came super late. I was there at like the very end. I caught like the last 2 performances. Shout out to the Heart of the 50 States. Shout out to Will Slap. Shout out to everything y'all doing. Huncho Richie said, I say the same thing. I definitely agree. Will Slap did his big one putting that together with Tech. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Talina said, A314.
Yeah, 8 Gang was with us out there in Elmo's.
Did not do it? Yeah, apparently so. Yeah. Oh, Dre Logic.
He said, okay, say Lunatic, I see you, my
Dre Logic fuck with us heavy. I just saw him in the comments in here too. Shout out Dre Logic.
Yeah, shout out to Dre.
He's actually about to DJ for us on the 25th and stuff like that for Our Lady show.
Definitely shout out to Dre. Slim said, Do or Die and Tech performed at Southeast Field House, Cloudy Eyes, and McBlade Times. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
McBlade Times. My first concert. Oh my God, what a time. Because Midwest is a melting pot. Yes.
For sure.
Yes. Play Practice by FOEV. You gonna send it in? Send it in so I can play it for you. I got you.
The whole stream. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I was trying to respond to him right now. Like that, yeah.
What? I have a show with X-Rated from Strange Music. It will be at the Tree Room October 25th. I thought that was canceled. So is that not canceled? They said that all the music stuff at Tree Room was canceled.
Oh yeah, because it's
October 25th.
I thought that it was canceled.
Sound equipment or something.
Right, they had some kind of sound equipment, something or something. Yeah, I thought that somebody.
I saw somebody
tag Hollis in the comments because I heard that all of the music stuff at Tree Room for October was canceled or postponed. So you might tap in about that. Anyway, yeah.
Oh dang, why didn't I tag him at first?
Hey man, we appreciate y'all. You know, you understand the energy. You understand the energy we bring.
That's exciting as fuck. And I haven't seen y'all perform live, so I'd love to see that.
It's a different level.
Crazy.
Yeah,
it's a different level.
He said them boys' energy is high as fuck.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, people, we go on stage. We've been on stage before, and people go, I hate that I gotta go after y'all.
And it's like that with anybody.
And now, like almost every time at Elmo's, they refuse to put us like first, second, third.
Yeah,
they're like, no.
Well, you gotta know the type of energy you have, and honestly, that's another thing that I always am talking about here on this podcast too, because they're like, I don't know why R&B artists be performing at hip hop shows, because they book us to be there. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm booked as an R&B artist, but they wanted me anyway because I'm just that dope, cool, no problem. Right. But I know my place. I want to open up the show. You know what I'm saying? If it's a hip hop show and I know y'all about to be hype as fuck and doing all this crazy shit, let me open it up.
Nah, we the type
you know what I'm
to
saying?
Make you have time. Like we be like have time it. That's when the max amount of people is here.
For sure.
Cray Young Joe, he start complaining at us. He's like, I don't want to go first. Put me somewhere else. I was like, fuck it. Halftime. You're the halftime.
Halftime is always that good slot. You know what I'm saying? He said, nobody told me nothing changed yet, so I'm still promoting. Hell yeah, that's crazy.
Hey,
that's odd.
Yeah,
I mean, but yeah, keep promoting, you know what I'm saying? But
just in case.
I hope that they, communicate that if it is indeed rescheduled or whatever, because that would suck. But here we go. Kid Max, this song is called Dark Side. Let's see what we think about this one, yo.
Low beats go kid out so hard. Hey, Max, hey. Dark side, dark side. I see no one. Bro, don't spaz out. He trusts no one. Dark side, dark side. I see no one. I see one side. Slide till it's mine. Boom, 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 boom. Shit slap when we ride. I got one up, top when we slide. Like dogs, how we find. Can run but can't hide. Catch him, get him, boom, boom. I tell no lies, give it up or you'll die. I see tears in his eyes. Unfortunately, I'm not trying. Just gotta be you this time. And what's a life with no crime? Okay, I practice that line. I gotta rob you just right. Hold up, catch him, get him. Dark side, I see no one. Bro, don't spaz out. He trusts no one. Dark side, I see no one. I see one side. Slide till it's mine.
Hey, we must have just got a little clip or something. Okay,
your playlist back to back.
Definitely would play that back. I like that a lot. I love. Yes, Robin, it is different.
Right? Like some Slum God shit for sure.
And as soon as that beat started, I was like, oh. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, kid, he did that shit. Kid Max, okay?
Good stuff, family.
All right, we about to play another one back to back. HBK1. I'm so glad that you saw that you did not attach the song the first time and you sent that again back to back. Thank you so much for that. Because, sometimes I do that shit too when I send my music in. I'll be like, you dumb bitch. But it's okay. Make the Club Fun Again. Okay, this is his album that just came out. Latest album is called Make the Club Fun Again. This song is called Bounce. This is HBK1. Let's go.
Yeah, wait, tell him move. I'm not even in the mood. Ay, Brody got his pistol and he turned up off the juice. Don't make a move. Ay, and everything be cool. Yeah, they in here turned up and you know they getting loose. Tell him move. I'm not even in the mood. Ay, Brody got his pistol and he turned up off the juice. Don't make a move. Yeah, and everything be cool. Yeah, they in here turned up and you know they getting loose. Ay, yeah, I don't beef with niggas. Barely even speak to niggas. Just grab my pistol, wave my hand like I'm greeting niggas. I wake up and my mood changed, now I'm a different nigga, okay. I told him that we let it go, but I had different feelings. Watch how you talk to me, I'm on top like a balcony. I'm mixing shit like alchemy. So many people count me out, but so many people count on me. You can put 10 of these niggas together, they wouldn't amount to me. I'm in the club with the Glock, cause I can dance with the Glock. Yeah, I got in with some shots, and I finna take a shot. Bitch, I'm T. Hey, I got Glocky on me, yeah. And I'm just doing what it do, yeah, I'm finna bust a move. If you want some beef with me, then you gotta pay your dues. It ain't free, make a move. Yeah, cause I got Glocky on me. Yeah, wait, tell him move. I'm not even in the mood. Ay, Brody got his pistol when he turned up off the juice. Don't make a move. Ay, and everything be cool. Yeah, they in here turned up and you know they getting loose. Tell him move. I'm not even in the mood. Ay, Brody got his pistol when he turned up off the juice. Don't make a move. Yeah, and everything be cool. Yeah, they in here turned up and you know they getting loose. Ay, bitch.
Hey, crazy ass song, y'all. Crazy fucking song. Again, that was from his latest album, Make the Club Fun Again. That was HBK1. Y'all, he has sent in music every single time. And literally never misses. Like, never misses.
Bro,
He's always sending in bangers.
On the book, bro.
Definitely always sending in bangers.
We about to work.
Shout out to HBK1. Hey, that's a motherfucking dope ass song. For real. Okay, y'all.
Mr. Don't Miss.
I got another question. If you could collaborate with only one more artist for the entire rest of your career, who would it be? Local or famous? One. And you couldn't answer individually, of course. Just one. One artist. The last artist you could collaborate with in your whole career.
I'm gonna say Method Man.
Oh, okay. Man, you look like Method Man, man. Like,
I just like the way he's very his panache. You feel me?
Yeah.
He's nice every time. He don't miss.
Okay.
And I feel like the more he don't miss, the more I'm gonna push myself to not miss.
That part, yeah.
Because I love the competition. I want competition every song.
Right.
And good competition makes for a good song. We've
Facts.
done this.
Facts.
Like
That's absolutely true. What about you?
So I'm gonna go a little different than I don't think nobody would expect. You know what I mean? Because I want consistent bops and I want somebody that can do a little bit of a range for me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go with Russ.
Russ!
I'm gonna go with Russ.
Oh, that's different.
He can rap, he can sing, make a beat for me. We can either do a collaboration or you can just make beats.
That is amazing.
That's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. What about you, sir?
I'm sorry, y'all. I know I'm gonna have a lot of haters for this one, but Drake for sure.
I love Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I love Drake. I'll forever love Drake. Love Drake.
Since I first heard a song by Drake, that was really like
which one? What song was it?
It was like you the best. I was on some Lover Boy. Yeah, I was on some Lover Boy. I was like, okay, Drake, I'll follow you wherever, fam. But yeah, no, not down this recent beef. Yeah, that was tough. That was he was.
Bro, he was putting up a fight until he started sounding stupid. I was like, Drake, bro, you should have shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up for a second.
After that last video where he crushed the band and everything, I'm like, he got it. Then I go to work, they like, Dave, are you black still? Like, what are you talking about? Kendrick got it just off the skin tone.
The next day, they said, hey, you know Kendrick dropped 4 new diss songs. I said, no, the fuck he didn't, dog. This beef just started.
Yeah.
The beef just started. Yeah, yo. It was hard
crazy
to
It was, I bet,
I was holding it down for
those are some good options.
He was like getting criticism.
Ape Gang said Drake, and then he said R. Kelly.
Okay. I believe you work with R. Kelly.
I believe that too. I believe that too. Talina said that is a placement track. Make sure you do radio edits. Period. I totally agree. Huncho Richie said Travis Scott. Travis Scott's a really good artist, man. He is super versatile for sure. Right. He is. To me, honestly, if I could just choose one more, it would be Janae Aiko for me. And that's because everybody says I sound like her, and she's always been one of my favorite R&B artists. So, boom, it would be me and her because she's super smart production-wise as well.
Yeah, no, for sure.
She said that's fire and smart. Talking about the Russ thing, I bet. Family over everything, period.
Come on now, V. Yes. Shout out to FOEB and CJ and the whole movement, really.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to all the FOE. All right, this is the one y'all been waiting on. Ape Gang B. Apolino Giovanni.
Hey, trash music in the, you feel me?
He said, let me send in some trash. And now we have this song called Interstate Love. Let's see.
Go. Okay.
All right, we're going to let you know what we think. Ape Gang, a.k.a. Bestie. Here we go.
Yeah.
Hey, you tryna ride around? You know I keep 100 rounds. Big ape in these streets and she gon' hold it down. Every time she make a nigga come and make her so proud. I fucked her ain't too much in marriage, she want a ring now. Yeah, and we made a pact. If we let this shit go, we find our way back. Broken promises, you know that they don't mean shit. You came from the struggle, so now you tryna get rich. Shit, I can help out. She never got her hand out. That's why I make sure she look good when she step out. She know I'm the best out. I fuck her at her best house. And I love that bitch too, she got the best mouth. I call her bae, even though this relationship go all kind of ways. Love her toxic ways. Can't no bitch fuck with me, she tryna catch a fade. She gon' get me paid. Run a nigga pockets, then we jump the state. Real bitch, she gon' ride with me with the P's on the interstate.
Vibes. Look, everybody needs to feel. Okay, good catch. Good catch. Good catch.
Okay. Oh, look, another.
No, it didn't work yet. It didn't work yet. One of these days it's gonna work.
Hey, gang, very raw song.
Yeah.
Weez Bobby.
I'm telling y'all, bro, when we was in school, bro, these niggas was the slidiest niggas.
Bro, what is going on with your voice over here, Suge Knight?
Leave me the fuck alone. I've been yelling. My son did football this weekend, so I was yelling at the football game.
What the fuck is this nigga always making register sound cool?
Exactly, right?
That's funny as fuck.
That's hilarious.
That was
but that song was a vibe. Would y'all play it back?
Oh, bro. Like I was saying during the thing and shit like that. Catch me in the drive-thru, ordering a double quarter pounder with cheese.
Thank
you.
I'm just bumping that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Who you listening to?
Hey, gang.
That's lit.
We miss you in Kansas City. He's moved out to LA, y'all. So.
Bro, get us a show out there, fam.
He said that show with y'all was the last show before he moved on out to
get us a show out there, man.
Like he moving and shit.
Yep. He out in LA now, so he doing things for himself out there. I'm so proud.
Imagine
so proud of you, bestie.
X8 gang.
Oh, for sure. Don't even worry about it. We already have plans. I already have a date to go on out to LA to see what's going on out there with my bestie. So
that's what's.
Don't even worry about it. URBNKC is most definitely going out to LA.
I can imagine.
For sure.
I can see it.
Just wait, y'all. But shout out to Abe Gang for sending me that song. I really love that vibe. Definitely love his new music. And he's also got some other new music, y'all, that he's kind of going in a direction of a little bit of like R&B, not like totally R&B, but he's doing some vibes where he's really having some fun with like songwriting and shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
Shout out to him for his new vibes that's coming up.
Bro.
Really,
I'm gonna hold you to it, Abe Gang. You said I got you. I'm gonna hold you to it.
I just learned how to whistle, y'all.
He's like, let me practice real quick. Hold on. He's like, y'all see what I got? Period. Okay, real quick, y'all. Give a shout out to someone behind the scenes that hella deserves a shout out right now.
Shit. Shout out to my mama, bro.
Okay.
Amen.
I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, bro. I don't know. Like, a lot of y'all don't know. Y'all don't know, bro. I've been going through a lot of shit this whole summer, bro.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for my mom, bro, I would have probably fell out. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to quit. I tried to run away. I tried to give up. And if it wasn't for my mom, bro, CeLaVie wouldn't be right here. I'm telling you.
That's what's up.
Shout out to moms.
Shout out to moms. Always.
What about you?
Honestly, for me, it's not really too much behind the scenes except for like, me and him. We rented a lot and stuff like that. But if I had to really pick anybody and stuff like that, right? I would say shout out to my two sons, his kids, my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. Like legitimately, like if it wasn't for them, it's like that. Now, my oldest son went to school 2 months ago and said that he wanted to be a professional rapper just like his daddy.
What?
And like that was all the fuel in the fire I ever needed right there.
Keep it going, right?
I was like, that's what I know.
You're inspiring
I know
your
what I
kid.
needed to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like For sure, yeah.
Zay, my son was on the stage with us last week.
For real?
He was on stage with us.
I love that so much.
We do it for our babies.
Yeah, man,
really shout out to our babies.
Shout out, y'all. Ape Gang said he want to shout out all 15 of his baby mamas.
we want a list of the names in the comments.
Not for real though. Not for real. Not for real. That's what's up. No, shout out to the kiddos. Okay, and you? Who would you give a shout out to?
Definitely shout out to moms. I mean, she definitely helped me hold this thing together because my daughter's born when I was 16, y'all. So, like, just imagine that from disappointment to, like, she always been a hero, but she just stepped up on some, look, you got to pay the way now. So, but she definitely helped me do that. Shout out to my daughter. She helped me put one of my chains on, y'all. She is my little angel. She 11 going on 28 or whatever. I don't know.
They feel like that for sure.
And they be talking back, don't they?
I mean, but you know what? I'm not so far from being a kid, so I'm like in her mind frame, and I'm like, I know what you. It's like it's kind of like a big brother / dad thing, and it's weird, but I know she love it and appreciate it. Man. And my family just be like, why don't you backhand her or whatever? And I'm just like, man, I'm not doing that to baby girl. I know where she coming from, and we got our link. We know what's up.
Period. Yeah, the kids, it seemed like were the forefront of that message right there. So shout out to all the babies. I've got 2 kids myself. My daughter also has said that she wants to be a professional singer, songwriter. Wow. So she's been behind the scenes at the podcast a few times. She's been, behind the scenes at a few music videos and things like that. So she's also starting to write. It's crazy. It's crazy that we, these moves that we're making in everyday life, not only just in our music and like what we choose to do with our careers, like with this music shit, but like literally everyday life. That they're watching everything you're doing. Like every move that I make is for my babies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do. And this right here will be there someday. You know what I'm saying? So it's like everything we're doing. It's a legacy we're creating. Yeah, that generational wealth, for our families and for our kids to continue that legacy. Ape Gang said Talina would be the person that he would shout out because she really helped him in the early part of his career. Yeah. Shout out to her. I've known her for a very long time in the music industry. She's definitely one of them queens.
Is she gonna be performing at the?
I don't believe so. I'm not sure. I don't think so. But shit, I'd love to have her on. The hell, we got a show coming up on October 26th, girl. If you want to be a part of it, you let me know because the Queens of Kansas City are coming outside. Y'all, the winner of the 2025 Best Female Rapper Award, Sleazy World Stormy, is going to be the one headlining this particular showcase. So I'm super, super excited. And then, not far after, in November, we've got Day Day. Day Day is going to be the one headlining my November showcase. I'm super, super excited. This one's going to be sexy vibes, y'all. It's a twerk contest. It's going to be some dancers. It's going to be some strippers. It's going to be the vibes. You already know, whoever I book to be my headliner, it's their show. Yeah. They get to decide the vibes. They get to decide, so I create the flyer around what is their vibe? What are they going for? What are we trying to achieve here? He said, I want a sexy motherfucking show. I want dancers. I want, no problem. Like, we put up a twerk contest. We're going to make it, sexy. You see the wrong one. You see the glow room vibes. It's some sexy shit. Like, we in there. I also want to say that you can see the difference in the flyers. This one says URBNKC Creative Showcase Volume 3. This one says Urban Legend Creatives Concert and Network Series Volume 4. That is now what I have rebranded my shows to, y'all. So you will see Urban Legend, not URBNKC Creative Showcase. It's Urban Legend Creatives Concert and Network Series, y'all. This is bigger than a showcase.
It's so big.
It's a movement. This is something bigger than what's just kind of going around the city. So,
do you mind if I ask you a question?
Not yet.
Oh, okay.
I have a segment.
Oh, you got a segment for that.
And it's going to be called, it's new, because I typically would let people just ask random ass questions as we're going along. Okay. But now, I'm going to do a segment at the end of the podcast called Hot Seat, where everybody can ask me whatever questions.
I like that. Okay.
For a certain amount of minutes. And y'all are relentless, so I already know how this is going to go. But it's cool. It's cool. So just hold on, because I'm going to be in the hot seat here in a minute, and y'all can ask me whatever the hell you want to, and I got to answer it absolutely honestly. Whew. It's going to be hard, because some of y'all be on bullshit, and I mean, some of y'all meaning Ape Gang.
Oh, yeah. She says she in Texas right now, too?
Man, who Talina is? Yes. Okay, she's in Houston. Period. I love that. I love Houston so much. Like, Houston is one of my favorite music cities right now. Like, definitely. All right, we're going to go into the next song, y'all. This is Huncho Richie. Huncho Richie is a superstar. Yeah. It's been such a blessing to meet him because, y'all, have y'all ever seen Huncho Richie perform? Do you know who Huncho Richie is?
I don't think we did.
Y'all, it just don't even make no sense. Not only does he put on, like, a crazy good show, everybody that's there to support him, I mean, rushes the stage. The bitches be, yes. And the men got all their cameras out. They're getting on the floor. Yeah. They're recording. They're doing the angles. Like, everybody, I mean, he literally gives superstar when he performs every time. It's crazy. It's like really, really crazy. And with that being said, I'm going to drop a little gem. I released the cover the other day, and I told y'all I was going to be releasing a new song on 11/11. What I didn't tell y'all is it's going to be featuring HiRKey. Okay, period. What? So y'all not ready for that one. But here's his song, Car Play. Let's see what we think.
Hey Culture, can you come over?
Alejandro, yeah, check the score now. Going down now. Yeah, I was in my fucking mode. These niggas try to fucking shut me down. Ain't scared. Strange faces everywhere, shaking hands, making plans, they never care. I've been a lion in my den, they wanna tug my chain. I put your life out on my thumb and flip it to the wishing way. Crush a nigga can, hit a nigga first. Stand up like a man and accept your curse is coming down. I've been working on my plan and goddamn, y'all picked the perfect child. These blessings coming in, I can hear motherfuckers coming stumbling. These niggas oughta be ashamed by the way that they hate. You see the ice all in my stones, let a young nigga skate. Might see a bad little hoe, if that's your ball, I'ma take. I done seen him 2 minutes doing wrong, fuck around and be the first one to make it. 12 years old, had to figure out how to start touching bacon. Nigga hit the road and get about the house and go run into a lake. Bunch of after parties and these hoes wildin' out and they all get naked. And I know they want me to take them shopping, all look like Satan. In the AM, better get shit poppin', all of them stayin'. Curvy bitches, model bodies, face look like Asians. Take them shots at me, you can get in the line with other patients. They took them shots at me, I'm losing my mind and lost my patience. I lost my mind, yeah, my patience is gone. My time has came, now I go UFO. I tried to turn my back on niggas that stabbed my back some more. Been slowly stepping back from niggas I learned they all some hoes. Lost all of my mind, a few cups of that wine, I'll be fine.
Who the fuck produced that beat?
I'm motherfucking smooth.
Who the fuck cut it off early?
If you can zoom in, nigga, I'm already on your page. Don't play with me. I'm already on your page. I'm on your page right now, nigga.
Shout out to
HiRKey. Hey, he puts on a fucking hell of a show. That song was crazy. The beat is crazy. But the way you flowed on that beat, and then for it to start getting hype, like on the beat at the end, I was like, oh, this beat. You see me cover my face, I was like, oh, this beat, I love it so much. Like, I love the production. Who produced that beat? I need to know. But anyway, would y'all play that back?
Spin it back.
Bro.
Spin it back.
Every time. Every motherfucking time.
I'm be smoking that motherfucker later on tonight.
Yeah, that song is really fucking good.
I'll be back.
That's really good. Like, that's a really good motherfucking song. Okay, we gonna get into it, y'all. We have another song. This one is HiRKey. So is this both of y'all?
Yeah, this is both.
Okay, they sent this one in, so this is their song, y'all, and this is the one Creep that they were talking about. Y'all was talking about this one earlier, right? Okay.
Yeah, it drops next week.
Period.
On Friday.
Okay.
It'll be out on all streaming platforms. We wanted to give a little Halloweeny little vibe to it, you mean?
Period.
But also at the same time, we wanted to show y'all we can still run down on a nigga.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what this is.
I'm not a gangster.
Gangster.
Hi, brother.
I'm not a gangster. He said, I love the figure. I'm not a gangster. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run it back, y'all. This is HiRKey, Creep.
What's up, brother?
What's up, dog?
CeLaVie, it is what it is,
Man,
huh?
HiRKey, Demi. You mean HiRKey, both of us, really, but everybody always gets confused, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I think it's time to let us know.
One real quick.
Like, let them know that we serious.
Bubba, let them know.
Like that Dochi growl.
Creep down the block. Creep down the block. Creep down the block.
you lurking from our section? Dirty 30 with the message. Bloody urchin up in question. Know your nerves will end up severed. Bitch, this purging is a blessing. Go ahead, ask the fucking reverend. The serpent been quick to choke. Notice the venom potent. Been soaking in holy ocean. I'm hanging when bros who scold. Been scoping this hopeless hole. I'm slowly been gaining motion. I'm handing out L's like smoke 'em.
Handing out L's like smoke 'em.
Handing out L's like smoke 'em. I'm a creep down the block. Creep down the block. Creep down the block.
I said I could've hit a line, but I decided to write it down. Got bitches on my balls, so I brought them out to a town. Little bitch, I don't dance, so you never see me crumping. I'm trying to hit my jig and go and get a little blunt in. Trying to stay proactive, but I be getting shit bumping. How the fuck her head good, but that bitch don't know nothing. I told what I said, bitch, put it in your throat. Do it how I love it, baby, I wanna see you choke. Whoa, hey, yeah, that boy really going. Some snapped in him, huh? That boy really flowing, huh? Hey, got him feeling me now. Don't get mad now, bitch, you know I really get down. Creep down the block. Creep down the block. Creep down the block. Creep down the block.
Right, we not stopping till we on top, you heard? We say it from the throne room, nigga, we mean it. We taking your throne, we taking everybody's throne, nigga. This is ours, you know what I'm saying? We the kings of this shit. One.
Hey, I like that shit. It's the hook for me because creep.
Hey, we out performing that. I'll be in the
Period.
It's usually right now we're actually treating it as our closer at every show right now.
Okay, yeah. That's a really good closing song because I like the vibes and how the beat was coming in and everything. And then I love a catchy hook. Really, a catchy hook will get you a lot of places, y'all. A lot of places. But when that catchy hook song is what you end off your show with, that's what they're going to remember. No matter what. They're going to be riding on creep. Fucking period. I loved that. Would you run it back?
I would run it back.
I'd run it back. Would y'all run it back? Let us know. I most definitely
said
would
that
run
a
that
song,
back.
but I didn't want to go after y'all, so that's the...
I am fucking
I took it back. Delete.
Are these both the same thing here?
Yeah, they're the same thing.
Okay, gotcha.
That's
And so this one is just you?
No, this
Okay,
just him, right?
so this one is just CeLaVie.
This one drops October 24th.
Okay.
Come on now.
And what is
It's
the name of
called
this one?
Taurus Flow.
Taurus Flow. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. West Coast lobby in the Midwest, you feel me? Hey. Said you don't ever hit my line, so why you calling me now? I ain't accept the friend request, so you can follow me now. Smoking weed that punch something like a wall of me now. I'm a dick when I spit, you can swallow me now. King Taurus in this bitch, I'm an astronomic asshole. Leaping over hurdles, I ain't worried about you tadpoles. You can call me racist, couldn't hang with a lasso. Trying to get this paper, so I bet I'm about to pass go. Telling niggas stop me till I'm up at the top. Buy my mama a truck, give my daddy that watch. Buy my baby a crib, envision hustle and live. If a nigga got beef, then he know what it is. Cook 'em up real nice, smoke 'em up like cigs. Keep on sending over shots, silly belly can stand. Get back to the money, make it double again. I'm a real big loner, I ain't fucking with friends. Told my nigga roll up, we getting faded again. Take blunts to the face, really taking it in. Baby moms hit my line, she want a favor again. Talking about she down bad, her nigga played her again. Well guess what, I don't give a damn, and yeah that's really dumb luck. When I was down you dragged and laughed at me, now I'm up. Slut, told you bitches that I'm out here trying to get a buck. And when it come to funk, there's no gravity, it's going up. Me and Demi back in 2012, yeah we pulling up. I was trying to chill and be the kid, but now I'm growing up. I ain't got a towel on my head, but bitch I'm blowing up. Had to put the crown on my head so they know it's us. All my niggas shine with no jewels, still they know it's us. Trying to put the game in a hole like a cobra clutch. I stay low from the fumes of a honey Dutch. Looking at a bad bitch got me like, what the fuck?
Selena said, "Oh yeah, they lit." Okay. Yes. That was a bop. I like the bop part of it. Like it definitely sounded very West Coast, but very Kansas City too at the same time.
Sure.
Like that was a vibe. Would you run it back?
I will run it back.
I'd run it back.
I'll run it back.
Would y'all run it back? Hey, period. Bringing hip hop back. Yes, that was like some genuine hip hop. You love that. Yeah, y'all are lit. I love that. Thank you for sending those in. Yes.
Please don't quit. Hey.
Yes.
We need you.
I swear to God. Y'all, I got 3 more songs in my inbox. I'm not taking no more. So I just want to let y'all know who I've got in the inbox next time, y'all. So send in music next time. But this time I've still got Mars.
Shout out Hollis. He know me as
he said that song is personal, period. Mars Black is going to be next. Then we've got FOEV. Then we got Sean Walker. Those are my last 3 songs tonight, y'all. So stay tuned. Real quick, we're about to get into those. However, y'all, I have a pretty good question that I really want to dive into because this is something we don't talk about enough, I think. But what challenges have you faced as a musician that you wish you would have known about more or been more prepared for when you first started?
Man, just getting on shows.
Yeah.
Getting on. I wish people would have told me, like, yo, some of these shows you may have to pay for. Some of these shows, it may only be 2 people here. Like, preparing me, I feel like if I would have been prepared mentally, somebody come to me instead of going, yeah, bro, we have a good show every weekend.
Right.
No, you don't.
No, you don't.
Right.
Now, us doing all these shows, we know.
Right.
No, you don't. You lied. Like, preparing us to be able to go into these shows and having the show out for only 3 people.
Right.
Like, I feel like if we were prepared a little more, a lot of us would do a little better as far as going in there and knowing what to do, you know?
Right. Absolutely. Totally agree.
On the subject being preparedness, everything in this business costs money.
Absolutely. You have to invest.
Amen.
Everything from studio time to your promotion to visuals, everything costs time, right? Costs time and money, and money is time, right? I wish somebody would have told me that, yo, like, some of these studios out here, it's like that, you ain't be gapping you, you know? I wish somebody would tell you to, like, it's like when you go to a studio, be fully prepared.
Fully prepared.
Absolutely. You need to know your song backwards, frontwards, sideways.
Because that time is going regardless.
That's going. You know
I mean, 2 hours will be gone
like that.
If you're not prepared. Yes.
Like that. And you're just fumbling. It's like, let me write. Let me sit. No. You know? Make sure you got your stuff as everything prepared. Even at your video shoot, you want to make sure everything is down to the detail of how you need it to go, how you want it to look, how you need it to be. You want to make sure all your extras is there, any costumes that you need to have, anything that you need is already there, so you're not fumbling when that time hits. Because regardless if you're prepared or not, that person that that's charging, their clock is running.
Absolutely,
their clock is running, and guess what? They're clocking out at the time that they book. The session's done. No matter if you're finished or not.
That's right.
They're going home.
That's right. Because you booked 2 hours. The fuck? Sean Walker said the business side of everything is what I wish. Yep, absolutely. Sweet Tea, what up, girl? Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, the people telling me, oh, you should do this versus like the actual support you're gonna receive.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you going in thinking you about the whole city behind you.
You
got the world on your back.
Nigga,
and they won't even show it like what
and you didn't put it on your story.
You told me.
Bro.
Why'd you tell Pooh Shiesty you happy you home?
You know what's crazy? For real. But do you know what's wild is that the mental preparedness of the support that you're going to get most times is not at all going to be from the people that you expect.
Not at all.
And most times it's from strangers.
And
strangers will support you more than your own people.
But the crazy thing is that's why it's so important. That's why it's so important to show out if it's 3 people or 300 people.
Exactly that.
You keep that same energy no matter if it's 3 or 300. You know what I mean?
Those 3 people could like. So this is the way I was taught, bro.
Yes.
So you go do a show, 2 people there. That's fine. Those 2 people. One of them could really like your music, take it to a family function. That family function can have like 100 people there. 20 of those people could like your music and take it to somewhere else.
500%.
10 more people could like that song.
Yes.
You feel me? So on and so forth. Now you have a fan base of random people because of one person.
Because of one person
Go
at that
there,
one
show out, do what you got to do. You feel
That's
me?
right. Yep. That's right. And I really have a saying I've always said since I started the music thing is 1 ear a day. That's all I need.
Yep.
I don't have any wild expectations. I don't have any, you know what I'm saying? If I have stepped off that stage and one person asked me, where can I find your music? I have literally won.
Yep.
I came here and achieved what it is that I came to do.
We had somebody chasing us down for 8 months.
Trying to figure out who y'all was.
Yeah, who we were. It took us a random ass show that we did out in St. Joe from a random place in Aurora, Missouri to like, You're so we've been looking for you.
People, right.
She almost tackled us, and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And she has been to every show.
Amazing.
Since.
And
like,
see how support like that is built. It really
person.
does sometimes start from strangers and one person, and then you really don't ever know who's going to be in the room.
Baby Coley, I told you, bro, she hard too.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Drill Baby Coley. Yeah, I just added her in there, but
she on our show on the 25th.
For real, yo. Shorty go.
Paula said it. He said stranger support because they don't judge off of what they think or if they know you.
Yeah, bro, I don't want to step on nobody's toes, but like I just want to say at our showcase on the 25th, Dewey's KCK, the person that brings the most people get 5 free tsunami blunts from me and my company.
Hey,
right, that's wax, hash, weed, all in just one blunt. You know, and you get 5 of them.
Person that walk in, you get in the pre-roll automatically. So come out and smoke and have fun.
Come and smoke. Get the vibes going. Tap the fuck in. No, good shit, y'all. Really good shit. I appreciate those answers for sure.
Your network is your net worth.
Your network is your net worth. And with that being said, shout out to DJ Street King because he just had a podcast event the other day, and that was literally the name of it. It was called Net Worth. And that was something I kept saying when I was posting that shit. Network for your net worth. You really never know who's going to be in the room. And like he said, it could be 3 people in that room and not even just a regular person. What if one of those 3 people was the owner of a record label,
exactly.
An A&R executive,
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You just really never know who the fuck is listening or paying attention, and that one ear, that one shaking of hands could open a door for you that you never would have opened had you not been there.
For an example, we just started doing shows out in Rolla, Missouri with this place called Doobie's Cannabis Club. Okay. And one of the people that run it is Penny Lane. It's like that she is a Sony A&R rec or former Sony A&R rec for like many years. She toured with Lil Xan for months. She's toured with so many big namers and stuff like that, right? And she continuously says, "Hey, I want you guys here. I want to get you as many people as," and that's just one person, man. One person that we just show up to a random place in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly. And because
now she loves us and is making sure that I'm making sure that you guys are getting to where you guys need to be.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
That's that support. So I love it. Yeah, goddess, period, because you've always been known as goddess. That's that girl, yes. All right, real quick, y'all, we're going to get into the next song. And then after that, we're going to get into A Minute with URBNKC, my segment, A Minute, and it's going to be the recap AJ's version of this last showcase that I had starring Mars Black as well. So Mars Black back to back. First, we're going to go in with this song. This is crazy, y'all. Mars Black, Huncho Richie, and Cuz. This song is Ransom, y'all. I don't even believe this song is out yet. Y'all about to catch a wave.
Oh yeah. Hey, Huncho. Check your temperature at the door, my nigga, before I remind you. I'm bigger than all this shit. I'm making history, call me a kaiju. They know when I ride through. Nigga, real player, slick like a bayou. Little mama like 5'2", thick in the legs, and want me to slide through.
She want me to hit that. Baby, I'm in the lab, I'm hitting that ass as soon as I get back. While I'm feeling all on her behind, she kissing all over my six pack. Now her boyfriend keep calling the line, he wondering where's his bitch at. She chose up, he can't get his bitch back. Like run it up, get the bag. Call up, plug, hit him up, bring it back. Drop the location, the block, and we spinning that. Fuck out the talker, we must have been spinning again. I'm doing cuz, they really my evil twin. Dropping Vegas like 50 Dominican man. I've been focused on getting my dividends. Fuck all that cap, I don't act, I just get it in.
Yeah, that's right, middle of the night, niggas been some lane switches. And that thing with switches, the same switches we hit your mans with. Don't get the game twisted to hit your ass just like the game of Blitz. Let that 4-4 blow, we pop your ass from all that lame shit.
We catch a vibe, we gon' slide, she my rider. All jokes aside, if you cross the line, she gon' fire. Nightmare, Rob Zombie, Mike Myers. Harley Quinn, she my Barney with that iron.
And I don't do no faking, I'm a real nigga. Probably see me in the streets, yeah, I'm still living. I always gotta talk to God, surprise I'm still living. If they ain't talking about the dollars, I don't care.
Like what you own, if you don't want no problem, my nigga, like what you own. If you ain't talking dollars, my nigga, then what you want? We ain't multiplying the adding like what you own. I can track and take your bitch, I got action, I be gone.
Hit the store, had to pick between these hoes. It's a any money more, fuck it, I need 2 of you. Niggas hate, I pop out sharp as fuck, pinstripe Gucci suit. Tell these hoes to fill me up now with some pussy juice.
Pull up in the stupid coupe. I'm from the dirt, not from suburb. I put in work, rep for the turn. Can get you at smirk. Pull up on them, hopping out of bird. And I'm a little tired, looking like a smurf. Popping rubber bands, running through the perp at the upper hand, cause I did it first.
Like we done took your bitch, call that ransom. You know you lost your bitch, she think we handsome. Like we done took your bitch, call that ransom. You know you lost your bitch, she think we handsome.
Hey,
Who produced that beat?
Who making you niggas beats?
Hey, I feel like I've said this the last 3 songs, but the productions are producing today. Like 10 out of 10, the productions are really on fire. So, amazing song, amazing flow. Y'all, all 3 did an amazing job. Shout out to Mars Black, Cuz, and Huncho Richie on that.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
Keep going strong, y'all.
Would y'all run that back?
Oh my God, hell yeah.
Bro, I want to know who made your
motherfucker.
beat. Bro.
Yeah.
Send it to
Easily
me.
would run that back. Any song of Mars Black, Cuz, or Huncho. Easily will run that
Need
shit
that
back.
producer on my
And we
line
about to back it
ASAP.
real quick with AJ Reese, aka AJ Visions recap.
What you know about AJ Reese?
Showcase period. A minute with everything.
I've been a hard body bar dropping, jaw dropping. Mr. Walk up and hawk 'em down and catch these hard copies. Bro, I'm catching more homies. Mars trust nobody. Killer in the booth and in the street, that's why I started charging. Welcome to Toys R Us, play with toys and I get a rush. Money on his head, he ain't reach, I better get him touched. On me clutch, Kobe in the fourth, I'm about to fuck him up. Stephen Curry, 30 off the hip and I ain't gotta look. Let me cook cause I ain't baking nothing. I whip hard on the stove and never use the oven. Scar your vibes, they won't break, we ain't never ducking. TAC, you wanna high? Yeah, I got the substance. Mars hard, make them comment and go public. Go viral with the switch, see these ducks and start plucking like fuck 'em, make it rain, clap thunder. Pull this bitch out, give them pain, make them suffer. Tipper, it's official, I got mental issues. If people value why they seen I always quick the wrist to scramble. Look, I read the talk before I rant and ramble. These niggas fairies, Cisco, Tevin Campbell random. I should grab this nigga, call his mama, ask for ransom. Whiny ass nigga like a kid throwing tantrums. I'm no AI, but I swear I got the answers. Like Steve Harvey show, I'ma have this nigga cancel. Life a bitch, I ain't worried, so buy another one. Loose screw, even my handguns got honey buns. Look, I love playing golf, that's a hole in one. They told me two, so you know I'm hitting more than one. Hands down, people dick riding, call it chasing clout. Glock 19 with a switch, I should fed it out. Suckers not allowed, they know sir, y'all can't come around. They 40 cal, I put it to his face before I gun him down, that's my shit. Who I'm mobbing with is who I'm sliding with. Nonsense, how you gang when you a soft bitch. Tommy stay equipped, hit the corner, I bet they all hit.
Tommy stay equipped, hit the corner, I bet they all hit.
Bang, bang, Glock name Aretha, I'ma let it sing. And like a hoe calling back to back, I'ma let it rain. Beam on it, first they see the light before they feel the flame. Shit hit the fan, I'm so advanced that they don't stand a chance. Death before the sign, I'm not normal, I'm a monster. To be honest, y'all niggas was dead on my arrival. I got a bone to pick now, I'm busting out these fossils. Not the chicken out this pussy, put the syrup to his waffle, feel me?
Hey, shout out to Mars Black. Shout out to the whole everybody. I mean, that whole event was amazing. Shout out to the Tree Room. Shout out to Hollis. Hollis said event was smooth as fuck. We'll be back, just making some updates, fixing some problems. No worries. Shout out to our friends at the Tree Room. We know they got some things going on over there, so it's no problem at all. Can't wait to be back in the Tree Room for our events, but it's all good. Thank you.
On the 25th at the Tree Room still a thing?
Yeah, Hollis. I think someone tagged you earlier because they were curious if the X-rated event on the 25th was still happening or not. I know Huncho had said something about it, and we was like, I thought all of the music stuff had been canceled for October, so we were trying to get clarification if the X-rated event was still happening on the 25th or not.
We just need to know if we need to show up.
Right, we want to know. That's all. But with that being said, shout out to everybody at the Tree Room, their whole staff. Shout out to Dave, here at BLE Studios, Perry T, Jimmy Cartier. They both live streamed the event for me. Shout out to AJ, obviously put that whole recap together and did all the photos. Shout out to Ms. No Meals. She was the host. DJ E, everybody who did their motherfucking thing and came together. And of course, Mars Black, the headliner, he did his motherfucking thing. All the special guests, all the showcase artists, everybody, and all the winners, everything was super smooth, super great. Such a successful show. And I tripled our numbers, actually almost quadrupled our numbers from the first showcase on that one. So shout out to y'all. I really, really appreciate y'all. And we back at it on the 26th. And then again in November, once a month. Y'all already know. So November is going to be day. We going down. All right, y'all, we about to get into these last two songs, and then we're going to do a little bit of outro vibes here, but real quick, we're going to get into FOEV. I believe this song is called Practice. Project 2025. Is that an album? Let us know, but Practice is the song by FOEV. Let's go.
I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about
Hey, bitches light work. I wear busts, I'm so icy, my eyes hurt. Nike did the shoes, it's $250 just for my shirt. And if you want a feature, it's gon' cost you just for my verse. Big C's, but a nigga just might be cursed. Play with us, you'll eat dirt, 6 feet deeper. I'm getting groovy to the beat, now watch me surf. I been on my Wayne, they ain't even beat the Reaper. You say that you can fuck with me when you can't fuck with me. If I don't like your tone and energy, slime a walk from free. I been moving different, rather let niggas think shit sweet. We ain't even asking for your low, we know where you sleep. Okay, we gon' track your Jeep, spinning back to back just like the Chiefs. We don't need Tyree, just broke this bitch bed. I go to work, baby, know the deal. If I put my leg up and slut you out, it's getting real, bitch. I'm tryna fuck again, I don't need no pill. Got a little flow, but these bars take real skill. FOE the empire, I'm Bob, nigga, watch me build. Tryna save rapping niggas capping, I do not feel. Hey, this shit a mismatch, like Sandlot, I'm jumping dog fist to get my lick back. Niggas really 12, Roger over, did you get that? Get motion plays, then stack. All we know is get wrecked, nasty. And I like them classy. Shake that ass from Memphis, Tennessee to Tallahassee, baby. You can't ask me, gotta keep it on the hush, hush. Gotta watch that back though, I do not trust. I can't go for none, I'm from the mo, niggas show me some. Playing with my foe, yeah, that's a no, niggas know we coming. Touch a hair on us, you know what's up, best believe we jumping. Brother, he ain't fair, clear the air, one button, he done. Nigga, I just killed this shit on the humble. Face shot, all sons. Nigga, pick your mans up. Nigga, get your bands up. Talking got your mans touched. CJ run the point out, 2-way finish, got your mans clipped. Thinking I've been wondering lately, like what they been on. Not a damn thing, bitch, I'm no one. They wanna copy, print, and everything. Bitch, we came for everything. It's family over everything. Dumbass.
Hey, dumbass bitch. Anyway, sorry. That was good shit.
Super solid, bro.
I was in that shit. Hey, I really like that flow, but most importantly, the beat. Another one.
Once again,
the producers are killing shit today. Like, whoever produced that beat is
the beat
sick.
selection
like,
from all the artists is crazy.
The beats, I mean, literally, that's the theme today. It's just like literally killer ass production, like amazing production. So whoever y'all are choosing for, you know, these productions, amazing. But with that being said, here I'm about to get into my business bag.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be doing no damn. Where's the camera? Don't be doing no YouTube beats. Please buy your beats. Okay. Please buy your beats.
I will say, I will say, if you find the beat on YouTube, please buy that motherfucker exclusive for you.
Yeah, you can reach out to the producer if you're interested in the YouTube beat, but keep in mind that people have already used it. But with that being said, reach out to the producer and you can get exclusive rights. Mm-hmm. But anyways, with that being said, it's like, y'all, is this a hobby for you or a career? Do you want to make money off of this or no? That's all I'm saying.
Longevity.
All right, with that being said, y'all, I am now officially, before we play this last song, I'm in the hot seat. Wait, I'm going to play the last song and then I'm going to be in the hot seat. I'll give y'all a moment to prepare yourselves, okay? I'm going to be in the hot seat for literally just a total of 5 minutes. Y'all can ask me any question you want to for a total of 5 minutes only. And I have to answer it absolutely honestly. So here we go. Sean Walker, tell me, as soon as this song is over, hot seat for Faymis Amira, 5 minutes. You better think of your question now. Sean Walker, this is one of my recent favorites of hers. If you've ever seen Sean Walker and then seen her perform, you already know she's completely misunderstood just like me. But with that being said, this is one of my recent favorites of hers. So here we go with Tell Me.
Taste you all night. I'm so direct, but I can't help it when it comes to you. Emotions in the room, the way my body's craving you. The way you're creaming on my face, like a drug, you got me laced. I wanna be so high, the way your legs are shaking for me. Spell my name all on that tipple, baby. Ooh, tell me how you like that, girl. I can bring it right back. I wanna your body and your attention, baby, for me. I'm on a mission, baby, call me crazy. Tell me again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing none, and ever make it spin a block again. pressure all night. The way you kiss my neck and touch me in the right places. Baby, got me feeling so amazing. So distracted by that body, you get out the shower. Wrap your legs around my shoulders, baby, superpower. Super wet, and got you licking butt and pleasant lips. Gripping them thighs in that booty, creamy wet, that's it. I can't imagine how it feels when you start run my face. Feeling that tension when you take my hand. Push it close and ride it like a rodeo till you explode on me. The way you move my name is crazy. Ain't a game, baby, that's crazy. Tell me again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing nothing ever make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night. Tell you again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing nothing ever make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night. All night in the bed. Can I give you head? I'ma leave you leaking, real sloppy head. You ain't got a bag, I just wanna see something in ya. Lady, and bring that freak up out of ya. Lady, and ride it like a rodeo till you explode on me. The way you move my name is crazy. Ain't a game, baby, that's crazy. Tell me again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing with it ever make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night. Tell you again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing none of that. Make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night. Tell me again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing none of that. Make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night. Tell you again that I'm the best you ever had, and I ain't playing none of that. Make it spin a block again. And we can go around for round. You want that pressure all night.
That pressure.
I'm just saying, Two Blue Chew later in that song.
You gonna get people pregnant, and then his girl.
The girl messaging me talking about
trying to be the sponsor, trying to get Blue Chew to be the sponsor.
Stop it.
Sean about to have all kinds of babies created with that song.
Hey, see if the hospital can sponsor you or pregnancy test.
URBNKC over here.
Hey, shout out to Sean Walker. That is Tell Me. We love that.
That was fire.
Y'all, I am officially on the hot seat. I'm in the hot seat for the next 5 minutes, y'all. You have 5 minutes to ask me any question. This includes the panel, also the people in the comments, also Dave, because he's here. Don't be fucking weird, Dave. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask no random shit. No, but with that being said, I'm currently in the hot seat. If you have any questions for me, I'm going to start doing this every segment. I'm not going to let people ask me no questions until the end, so go for it. What you got?
Pineapple on pizza.
Fuck no.
Bro, come on now.
Fuck no, pineapple does not belong on pizza. But I am Mexican, so what I will do is eat my pineapple with tahini on it. I eat all my fruit with tahini on it.
There you go.
Yeah.
So with the face tats, were you scared, like, your first time stepping into music and then deciding to get the face tat knowing, like, I still got a day job? What you thinking?
To be honest with you, when I very first, like, wanted to start getting face tats, the very first one I got was this little one right here in front of my ear, just like a little one. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm going to get this face tattoo. And I was telling my mom about it, and she was like, now listen.
Yeah.
You know, just think about that because you might not be able to get a job. And I was just thinking, in what type of, fuck the jobs. You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm just like, in this day and age where we are, I see police officers with sleeves, you know? And at that point, I was just like, if they really won't hire me because of a tattoo and not because of my qualifications, my experience, and who I am as a human being, then that's more sorry for you than it is sorry for me. So with that being said, I did it. And then I just continued to do it because I love tattoos and this is how I express myself. Now I have like 7-8 tattoos on my face. I've been a school bus driver. I have worked at a marketing firm. I've been the front desk somewhere. I've been the supervisor at a tow company. I currently work home healthcare for people on their last bit of life. So there's not been a single job that I've not been able to get because of my face tattoos. Yeah.
That's fantastic for real.
Yeah.
That's really hard.
Who is your celebrity crush? Talina said. Idris Alba is my celebrity husband.
That's your guy right there?
Oh my God, yes.
I was about to say, it's like black.
Oh, first of all, that man is fine.
Negro, that's
I am sorry, that man is fine. But really, Thor, the movie Thor did it for me. His acting
Thor,
as
really?
Yeah, his acting as
Guardian.
Oh my God, the eyes, just the everything.
Oh, he had eyes. They gave him the
Also, hold on. Also, he wins a little bit because he's from Ghana. And as y'all know, I tour in Ghana. I've got a lot of fans there. So with that being said, I love Ghana and I love Chocolate Man, and that man is just gorgeous.
There you go. Hey, good for you.
Yes.
Good for you.
Any other questions?
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Ooh.
I mean, she just said
Marvel for sure.
Top five heroes.
Yeah, top 5.
Oh my God. Okay. I might have to cross going with top 5. But let's see. Top 5 heroes. First of all, if we're going Superman versus Batman, definitely Superman all day. So Superman, drop that shit. I don't care. Superman.
Y'all hear this bullshit?
Thor.
He got his ass whooped.
The Hulk. Wonder Woman.
Got to.
And Storm.
That's good. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. That's good too.
Hollis says, how would you feel, or how do you feel about the new wave of promoters, hosts, artists, etc.? Really good question.
Hey, okay. He got straight to it.
Yeah, that's a deep one. So what I'm gonna say is, I'm very excited about the direction of where the Kansas City music industry is headed, especially with artists doing their own shows. Artists are now doing showcases and trying to do things for the other artists in the city. So I'm super excited about that. The hosts, I think, are still continuing to do a great job. I don't think we ever had an issue with our hosts at all. Artists, I think, are moving in a really positive direction as far as there's less hate, I feel like, these days than there used to be. And more people really trying to lock in and work with each other to help build. Because I think we're finally trying to understand the fact that we can really help each other win. Like, we don't have to hate on each other and bring each other down. And also, it's becoming popular now to be different, right? Back in the past, everybody just wanted to be the same. Everybody was like, I want to be like that guy, or I want to be like that guy. Now everybody's getting the fact that there's only one you, and to be different is really the thing. Like, it's really the key factor here, because what stands you apart from everybody else, right? So I'm super excited with the fact that everybody is undeniably being themselves and going in a positive direction as far as that's concerned. With that, I'm going to leave that comment with: promoters are not managers. Please, if you are going to get into, that was a deep ass breath, because you asked me a double loaded question, and that's why I'm gonna get into this side. Promoters, hosts, artists, models are not managers, y'all. There is a huge difference between someone having experience in the industry as a promoter and someone having the experience in the industry it takes to be a manager. Two completely different things. So all I'm saying is, upcoming artists, please make sure you're trusting the right people with the keys to your career. That's all I'm gonna say on that. Any last questions, y'all?
How do you feel about artists also being promoters?
I think that that's a good thing. I think that kind of goes hand in hand with what I was saying about like artists doing their own shows now. I think that we can't really depend on other people to promote us. I feel like we're our biggest promoters. We're always going to be our biggest promoters. So artists turning promoters, promoters turning artists, I like that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because I think those go hand in hand. I just think on the manager scale, it takes something completely different. Like, it's not just about knowing all the artists. It's not just about knowing club owners. It's not just about knowing the popular people in the city. It's about knowing the A&R reps, the label owners, the distribution people, the publishing people. That's who the managers are.
So what would your advice be to someone that's a promoter, but's also trying to put their foot into being a manager?
I would say put yourself in the right doors. I think that networking is big key. I think that, excuse me, if you know of other people who are managers or who do that type of thing, even record labels, like local record labels, sometimes local record labels will let you come and shadow, you know what I'm saying? Or just come and hang out for the day, come and see what's going on. I've definitely hung out at different record labels when I was managing a record label here in Kansas City. Shout out to Midrange. So I've done all of that before. And with that being said, I think that, they can definitely tie hand in hand with the right experience. You know what I'm saying? If you're a promoter who's put themselves in the position to open those correct doors and shake those correct hands, and you've got the A&R reps and you've got the label people and you've got the, the people who you need to have, the business people, in order to have that management experience, right? Not just the music experience. There are two separate sides to this music industry. 80% is business, 20% is music. So with that being said, if you don't have the business on lock, then the music, it's going to fall behind, right? So with that being said, these promoters who have experience promoting and with artists and stuff like that, that's not the same as having the experience and the know-how and the knowledge with the people who actually run the business side of this shit, right? Because do the promoters know the contracts? Do the promoters know the copyright? Do the promoters know the trademark? Do the promoters know the royalties? Do the promoters know how to register your performance so that you're getting paid for it? Literally register your performance. Every single performance can be registered if you're registered correctly, right? So that's what managers are for. Managers are there to handle the business side, not to handle promotions, not to handle any of that. That's what promoters are for, right? So I think that it can definitely go hand in hand, but it's about putting yourself in those right positions. Going in thinking like a manager, not going in thinking like a promoter. When you're there, you're not there to have fun. You're there to shake all the hands. So I think that's the difference between the promoters and the managers. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think that they can cross paths. It's just about giving yourself that correct experience. You know what I'm saying? Talina, new wave artists should be more coachable and professional as well. Do not confuse yourself to your own backyard. Push yourself like you expect others to. That is correct.
Amen.
Absolutely.
How often do you think artists should be dropping, like if they trying to get traction and stuff?
It really depends on your own thing. Like, I think that everybody has their own speed and their own pace. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think that there's...
For what I can kind of gather, there's a different algorithm for everybody.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, for me, my best drops is when I don't announce it. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I just shadow drop. You know what I mean? That's the best drops for me. Is no buzz, no promotion, straight up organic growth.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's my best top songs every time. You know what I mean? His is a little different than mine. You know what I mean?
And I think research comes into that. Like, you have to just, put your foot in it a little more. But with that research, looking at your analytics, man, when I just dropped this song like this, I wonder how that did. But then when I built up to it with this promotion, I wonder how that did. But with that being said, it goes hand in hand again to the business. Doesn't matter what you kind of do beforehand. It's really all about what you do after. Once that song is out, what are you doing to push that song, like she said, so that other people would want to push it like that? You know what I'm saying?
Like what people call shit posts. I'll put my song out, and then you'll see a bunch of random posts from me throughout the day. And then I'll share it again in the middle of me sharing all them random posts. Then I'll random post again. Then I share it again.
Right.
And eventually you're gonna start just seeing CeLaVie, 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 video. You're gonna watch the video.
Be in that algorithm. Yep.
Like, now I'm on your page. Now I'm on your For You.
Thank you.
Okay,
that's smart. You said.
Hollis said, all my people know I don't manage artists. I'm an entertainment company. Exactly. I'll help you get there, book, find what you need, shake those hands, and make sure that your show is running correctly. That's it.
Shout out Hollis.
And there's a shout out to you, Hollis. There's a huge difference, and that's what I want people to really understand between those different hats. And it's cool to wear your hat. Just don't call yourself something that you don't have the knowledge and experience. And I just don't like when anybody takes advantage of upcoming artists, because it's a frail state to be in. And really, people are like, oh, they're interested in me. Oh, they're paying attention to me. Oh, they want to help me. Let me just put it all. Let me put all my eggs in one basket. But then you don't realize that you've just handed over the keys to the kingdom to somebody who might not be able to take care of it. You know what I'm saying? And so make those smart choices. Talina said, if you don't have a manager, you need help, any help with the business side, hit her up. Period. And that's it. There's people like her, there's people like me. We know the business side. I was 10 years in that shit before I even started doing my own music. So there really is the business to this that y'all got to get straight before you even worry about that music. But with that being said, y'all, our show has concluded. We went a little bit over.
I got one more question.
I know okay, sorry, Dave's got a question. Go ahead, Dave.
With your name being Faymis Amira.
Here he go. He was about to start some shit. Let me go ahead. Go ahead, Dave. Yes.
If you had to sacrifice one thing in your life to become uber or ultra famous in your career, you have to sacrifice something. What would it be?
I have no option to not sacrifice?
No.
He says I have no option to sacrifice.
That's a hot seat question.
That is a hot seat question, because my realistic famous answer would be I am not going to sacrifice shit because I'm not worried about fame. You already know me. But okay, so like if I absolutely had to sacrifice one thing to be uber famous.
Oreos.
That's deep.
We got one answer.
That's fucking deep, bro.
That hurts me. That hurts me.
It's something I really love. Like, oh my god. Yo. In what scale are we talking about? Just like, if I had to give up one thing, like that I love.
Something very, very personal to you. Something that you ordinarily couldn't go without?
I would most definitely quit smoking weed, I guess. That's my number one love. That's my real answer, because I wouldn't sacrifice shit for fame, because fame is not where the fuck it's at. But I guess if I had to give up the like one thing I loved or whatever, like love like that, it would be weed. I like to smoke, but it's not something I could not live without. You know what I'm saying? So I guess if I had to give up one thing that I do on a daily basis, I guess for fame, should I give up that? Man. It ain't that good for you anyway.
We gonna smoke. I'll probably give up some food.
You know what I'm saying? Something, God, because
I'll probably give up the ability to cook as long as y'all can cook for me and I can eat it.
There you go.
Take away my ability to cook, it's fine.
Real sacrifice.
No, for sure. Like something that you really, that you know, that you feel like you depend on, or that you really need every day. But no, I feel that.
Loophole.
Hey, I just want to say shout out to everybody who tapped in today. I really, really appreciate y'all. We're going to go one at a time real quick, and I want y'all to just say who you is and where they can find you online.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm Dave One. You can find me on, I really be on TikTok, clowning around, Facebook, and Apple. I'll be on Apple, YouTube, all that good stuff. Dave One Official. So check me out.
Check him out. Period.
I gotta go next. It's your boy CeLaVie. You can find me everywhere at King Lavie 94. That's KYNGLAVIE 94 everywhere. Like I know it's CeLaVie, but I'm King Lavie 94. I had to let my little son know because he's a junior. You know.
Yes. Okay, he's the prince.
I'm so proud of you, man.
Okay, go ahead, sir.
You can find me everywhere at HiRKey, Demi. It's HiRKey, Demi, like as in demigod. You know what I mean? Before we get off here, I just want to say, if you're going through anything mentally, I love you. Please don't give up. We here for you. There's an ear for you somewhere.
Absolutely.
Thirsty.
Hey, period. And y'all already know who it is. Faymis Amira, international singer-songwriter and creator of URBNKC, period. Shout out to everybody for tapping in. Shout out to everybody, vibing with us, asking the questions. Thank you for the hot seat questions. We're going to do this every podcast, so it's going to be at the end. I'm going to be in the hot seat. Shout out to Dave, BLE Studios. Y'all already know where to go if you want to get that podcast cracking, so hit him up. It's Buddy Light on Facebook. Y'all, we the fuck out of here. I'll see you next week.
Baby, take me all the way back to another world in outer space. Baby, take me down, down. Keep it moving all around and round and round and round. Yeah, my baby, oh. You dey crave for me, I know. Say you dey for me, adore. I dey for you, adore.